We are live. Hello, everyone.
Yay!
This is the Atheist Ranger here, and you guessed it, this is Drunken Hangout number 2, because I am drunk.
Not me!
Unfortunately, I'm just here. Yeah, AJ's not. I'm here with my personal autistic sister in arms, AJ James. How you doing, AJ?
I'm great, bro.
Alrighty, alrighty. What's new with you?
Hmm. Well, I was on Omega a couple of minutes ago, and there were a lot of nasty people there.
Oh man, that's one thing another thing you and I have in common. We're just tired of these YouTube nasty people.
Oh, yes, most definitely. I could rant all day about how fake and unrealistic some of these YouTube channels are. It's insulting to my intelligence.
Not just that, I mean, one of my personal favorite comedians, his name is Christopher Titus. If you want to look him up later, he made a good point about the internet. He said, and I quote, "We have this wonderful thing called the internet, but yet all we do on here is bitch, instead of actually affecting real change."
Yep, there's a difference between complaining and making a change, and a lot of people just love to complain.
Yes. That's what at least I'm hoping to do with my thing. I'm not looking for, you know, creation slash evolution debates or flat Earth versus round Earth debates. I'm hoping to make a fucking change on my channel. And you know what? Some people may think that's liquor talking, but you know what? I am hoping to do that. That's why I have, that's why I at least try to discuss current events on here to get people's opinions.
That's what I promote on my channel, change and opinions, but mostly I promote opinions, good and bad. An opinion is an opinion. People are going to have them, whether or not we agree. So,
Yeah.
going for all of it, not just bias, is what I promote on my channel.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, just I know this is live, but if you want to share this link, by all means, go ahead.
Oh, let's see.
But I'm gonna screen share something, like I told you before we started this live.
Hold on, I'm going to share it soon. I just got to get on Google Plus.
Oh, that's fine. Just let me know when you want me to start here.
Oh, I got a message. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's spam. No, thank you.
Fucking
Spam,
spam.
spam. It's spam about cookies. You know those weird internet cookie things?
Oh, I fucking hate those.
I know.
Holy
I
shit.
just got spam of one in like the 2 years I haven't until today. You heard that, people. I've just recorded my voice saying I haven't had cookies in 2 years until just now.
Holy
There we
crap,
go.
we got one viewer.
Hello.
I don't know who. You know
Okay.
what? Let me stop screen sharing to everyone so I can at least do this to the public here.
Wait, you were screen sharing?
I was for a second. No way. Uh, one second.
Okay, I'm gonna share the link. What? No, don't do that. Ugh. You know the what's new with you sort of thing on here? It keeps
Yeah.
putting it to video and I'm not video. Come on. There we go.
There we go.
There we go, I shared it.
Well, so did I. If no one shows up, then, fuck them.
Hello! True.
Oh my god, it's true. How you doing, brother?
What is going on? I was in the dark zone for like a minute. I was in the phantom zone. I was trapped. There was no escape for me. Maybe I think they were trying to get used to my color or something. I don't know what the hell was going on there.
Oh my god, you're red. I thought you were black this whole time.
No, I'm a part of the indigenous reptilian people from the satanic Satanists from Saturn. That was actually a Space Ghost. That's actually a Space Ghost episode. That's actually where I'm getting that from, actually. But yes, it's good to be here. What are you doing here? What's going on here? What's happening?
Just a drunken hangout, man. I'm fucking wasted, man. I thought you were another drunken hangout.
Well,
I don't know if you and AJ James
well,
here.
I'm a little
She's
stoned.
my autistic sister in arms.
Oh, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, and I'm not drunk. I'm wide awake when I should be asleep.
Well, I'm a bit stoned, so hopefully that adds to the critique. But I don't have any prejudice toward those who choose to be sober. So,
Is that a
Yeah.
belt on your shoulder?
yes, it's the
Yes.
tag team championship belt. I shared this with the Turkman, but inevitably, I think he left YouTube, so I might drop this title sooner or later, and I might have to pick a new
I'll
tag
take
team.
it from you.
Hell yeah, man! I need a new tag team partner. Shit. There you go, man.
Yeah.
Atheist
AJ
Rangers, the new
What?
tag team champion, man.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, I was just talking about AJ about how those the people who did the bogus videos about Planned Parenthood, they got indicted. And of course I was gonna show Fox News coming to the rescue here. I was gonna
Oh no, not
Yeah.
Fox News.
Yes, I was going to screen share that.
Da 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 da. Fox News.
Yeah,
Fox,
because we all know they're fair and balanced.
Fox and Friends.
Yeah, they're totally legit.
Well, none of them are really legit. They all work for crooked, bigger companies. Ted Turner holds the CNN and certain Southern organizations, whereas you got so many. Well, not so many. Actually, you got like 6 or 7 that own like certain news organizations and also TV and sound and movie production and things like that. So there's only like 6 or 7 companies, and they're trying to get rid of a couple of those. They're trying to minimize those. So it's like, what the hell? Sooner or later they're going to be trying to close the market to where copyright's going to be a thing where it's going to be very, very frivolous to get by on because it's like they own everything. Of course, that last part is just conspiracy, of course,
Supposedly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get ready to own these people.
All right, thank you, Brian. A stunning turn in the investigation into Planned Parenthood. Activists from the anti-abortion group who documented these potentially illegal practices by Planned Parenthood. The activists are now facing charges. The group's founder was indicted last night by a grand jury for tampering with government records. Fox News senior judicial analyst Judge Andrew Napolitano.
Fox and Friends. Huh.
What was that, AJ?
Fox and Friends. I love how they say that, as if they have any friends.
No, we all know they don't. I mean, this so-called judge is gonna try and defend them. That's why I found it so fucking hilarious and aggravating at the same time.
So what is this crime again? What exactly is he getting indicted for?
Oh well, here's the bonus part. Those so-called activists, they actually fuck damn it, I lost my train of thought. There we go. They actually falsified records to make Planned Parenthood look bad. It wasn't just the videos. They actually falsified records to make it look like Planned Parenthood was selling baby parts.
Okay. Continue.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why this guy is being indicted.
Any objections to that?
Oh, fuck no.
No way. Not for me.
Well, fuck them. No objections here.
Planned Parenthood had broken any laws, and rather than, yeah, they broke the laws, they said the people who did the investigating broke the laws.
This is really a head scratcher, and I'm beginning to think that it is a political hit job.
Whoa. Back the fuck up. Are you kidding me right now?
Did you say it was not a political hit job? What is
it is a fact. It is a fact that these people, that these videos were heavily edited, and as the state of Texas pointed out, these people falsified records to make them look bad. How's it a political hit job?
Well, he's making politicity seem like a mafia or something, which I guess is kind of accurate in a way. So. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. How is this a political hit job? This has nothing to do with politics. This has everything to do with the organization and their feelings. So that's generally what it is. How does this have to do with anything? Like, just because it's political season doesn't mean every single topic that comes up is supposed to be about quote unquote politics. I'm lost right off the bat with this guy. So.
Yeah. Hey Jay, you got any thoughts on this from so far?
The look on my face when he said that.
Like political. I'm like, oh my god, really, dude, really, you that fucking desperate?
On the people who did the investigating, so you have bona fide journalists,
that's funny.
Identities, pretending to be medical ethicists or people in the business of dealing with body parts, going to Planned Parenthood and saying, all these abortions, are you really selling the body parts? Well, yeah, we are. We do this with that. We do that with this. Are you interested in any further sale of the body parts? While they're...
That is completely wrong. Just for anyone who's watching this, the transportation costs they were talking about was for transportation costs of the fetuses.
I'm nodding.
Yes. Okay, it was not for the fucking sale of baby parts. So automatically, this guy, as far as I'm concerned, is just blatantly lying.
I mean, who are they going
out of his ass.
Who are they going to sell the body parts to, first and foremost? Like, this if right off the bat, if it doesn't have anything to do with some sort of medical science research, then you have to ask the first question: where are the body parts going?
Oh.
The black market.
I guess that's what they're assuming, that these baby parts are going to TJ or something. I don't know. Fucking just do a little bit of fucking research before jump the gun. Because you work in, like, it's the same thing. Kind of flip the script. You walk into a feminist building or something, and you think all these women are just fucking evil or whatever, and it's just they're women trying to do whatever cause. It's like, whatever, who cares about that? But it's like, these fuckers always try to make it into something, so it's hard to stop whenever there's feelings, like I said, attached behind it. They're trying to get the balls of the the public through the media, pretty much. This is all this bullshit's about. But fuck him, if he's like trying to make Planned Parenthood look bad just to make them look bad, then hey, shrug my shoulders.
Yeah, I mean they weren't doing this to begin with, so
having this conversation, pretending to be somebody that they're not. They're really seriously pro-life people wanting to expose how government dollars are being used by Planned Parenthood. They are taping this.
No, it's not.
No, it is not. Okay, the abortions that taxpayer dollars don't even go to that. So again, you're just lying.
They already come out with like multiple statements saying that they are not government funded. So I don't know how many times it's you know, it's almost like the fucking video game argument. It's like, oh, video games cause violence, and it's like, oh my god, how many fucking studies do we have to do and to come out with? And you know, I for one, I'm just getting tired of these, you know, same ass arguments. This is kind of why I'm concentrating on like my own thing. Seriously.
Exactly. But I'm sorry. AJ. You got anything else?
I don't have a problem with them harvesting baby parts at all. Nothing.
They never were. Is the point, Neo?
No, they do.
No, it's been proven that they weren't. AJ, you got anything to contribute?
I have to agree with True here. It's just like what people have been saying with games, that they think it has something to do with violence, but it's not. It's the people themselves with the issues. It's not. It's common sense.
Oh yeah, I absolutely agree. And I mean, this video portion, I guess I can say, is mainly the reason why I get so aggravated and frustrated with Fox News, because at this point they're just because this is just another example how they are blatantly lying to the American people.
Nobody's selling baby parts at all.
They never were, Neo, is the point. Okay, it's been proven that they weren't. Okay, these people were just frauds trying to, you know.
I think you're believing what Fox says. That's all I can say. I think you're believing what the news says about it instead of actually doing some investigative journalism, which is what they're doing.
Okay, I have done this, and it's been empirically proven that these videos were heavily edited and
Neo, like what's your investigative?
They caught edited or not. They caught Cecil whatever her name is. They caught her talking about it. So I mean, you got the Planned Parenthood director.
Neo, what's your investigative journalism on the issue?
Well, investigative journalism is what they were doing.
No, they weren't.
What is your investigative journalism on this issue?
Well, what is yours?
No, don't ask me.
I was saying
don't ask me a question with a question, dude. I asked you a question. I asked you a question. You either give me an answer to what is your investigative journalism to the question. Don't turn it around. What is yours? What are we fucking in fifth grade or something, dude? Just
I'm just saying.
Either say I don't know. I don't know is a good answer. You know, just shrug your shoulders and say I don't know.
The investigative journalism is that they are selling baby parts.
No, they're not.
Whoa, time out. Where did you get that from? Where did you get that information from?
Many different sources.
Okay, what sources?
You're lying.
You see what I'm saying? Exactly. Bullshit, dude. What sources?
Baby parts. I mean,
what sources? What sources? Don't jump from one thing to the next, because I really can't stand people who do this bullshit. No, you're not. You're not answering my question. I asked you. You said multiple sources. What sources? What sources? Let's focus on one thing at a time before you jump to the next thing and we completely forget this question. What sources? What multiple? So you can't just throw out multiple sources. Okay, because I could turn around and say, well, multiple YouTubers told me. That's bullshit. That's no facts. That's no info. That's just word of mouth. What are your sources? So I could go to those sources and actually research what you're saying. So what sources? I don't mean to cut you off or be facetious, but we can't play this game where, you know, I ask you a question and you jump off like 30,000 topics before we answer the one question that I just got through asking you. You seem like one of those guys who just, I ask you a question, wait a minute, motherfucker, you didn't even answer that question way back there. So what sources? That's all let's start, like, you know, baby steps. You know, we got to crawl before we walk.
My sources in Planned Parenthood that I have myself of people telling me that they are selling baby parts.
Okay,
where? Wait, what places? What places?
Well, I don't want to give away my position, but you know.
Oh my fucking God! See, this is the shit I'm talking about, dude.
You're such a liar.
No, hold on a second. If you actually said, hold on a second. If you actually said the location, wait, Neo, if you actually said the location to the fucking place that you're at, guess what, dude? I could jump on Google right now and do some fucking just a bit of investigation.
Right.
Then we could take it a step further. Then we could contact the news stations there to do some actual investigative journalism where I can't. Are you like what don't you get about that? I can't stand these people. I don't want to give away my position. But dude, you're talking about this bullshit. You're talking about hold on a second. You're talking about this bullshit. You're talking about this bullshit about how you feel all bad. Hold on a second. You exactly. Get the fuck off of here.
You roasted him. You roasted him.
True. I was gonna let you. I was gonna handle this. I was gonna say it's been proven that these videos were not, as I told you, not only they falsified these records, but it is a fact that these videos were heavily edited.
Dude, if you know of a place where they're selling baby parts and you're sitting on fucking camera talking about I don't want to give away my position, you're no fucking worse than the first 6 Bill Cosby victims. You're no worse than them. Because you know what? If they would have said something way back then, we wouldn't have to worry about what Bill Cosby's doing fucking now would we? So give away the position so we could actually investigate these abortion clinics that you're talking about are selling fake fucking baby parts.
Dude,
come on, get real.
I don't mean to bring up a soda. This guy just literally called you out. He said, and I quote, "Idiots, I swear, calling people liars without hearing them out." I'm like,
we heard him, and it was bullshit.
Exactly. Thank you.
I'll sit here and listen to you all day, but you couldn't even answer my like original question. I didn't mean to go off on the guy, but don't sit here and bullshit with me talking about, I know where the baby parts are being sold. Okay, well tell me where you are, or tell me at least where the clinic's at. Well, I don't want to give away that information. Oh, give me a fucking.
Well, it's not just that. I mean, like you and I have agreed upon before, answering a question with another question isn't answering a question.
It's bullshit. Right off the bat, I know you're bullshit. As soon when you answer a question with a question, right off the bat, I know you're bullshit and you're trying to play verbiage hopscotch. I don't have time for that.
You want to know what I think? He came here just to argue.
Yeah,
that's fine. I love to argue. See, that's the thing. I love arguments.
Did you guys mind if I finish this video?
Sure.
Okay.
Hi, Grant.
Let me
mute my mic because I'm a bad boy.
Oh, by all means. I mean, I can't carry on a conversation when I'm sober, let alone drunk. Hey, Grant. Sorry, Forbidden Thinker.
Yeah, okay. I noticed you handled Neo well, and the moment when I saw him, I just had to jump on because that guy, he trolls everyone that goes on Hangouts.
I knew it! Yeah. I freaking knew it! He's such a troll and a little baby!
He's a little bitch, please. But, yeah, let me finish with this liar here.
Lieutenant Governor of Texas, Dan Patrick, a fiercely pro-life person, asks this prosecutor to investigate. She investigates. Now, what does investigate mean? You impanel a grand jury of 23 people, you tell them who your target is, and you produce evidence. The grand jury does not turn around and indict your witnesses, the people who brought you the case, without the prosecutor wanting this to happen. So why would this prosecutor, appointed by Governor Perry, a former judge, a Republican woman, why would this prosecutor want to do this other than to send a message like, I might be a Republican, but leave Planned Parenthood alone? Leave it alone. They're using tax dollars to kill babies and sell their body parts.
No, they're not!
Okay, I disagree with them on the whole, he's, taxpayer money or government money or whatever he's talking about, because taxpayer and government money that's two entirely different things, number one. Number two, I see where he's trying to go with this, but that's kind of stretching it a little bit. This has really politics. Yeah, sure, maybe you're trying to grab the balls of the people once again, but first and foremost, now I'm getting lost in the damn story. Okay, the people who got indicted, okay, apparently, did they have like falsified information? What, like I'm starting to become like a damn Scooby-Doo detective mystery. Feel like if I pull the mask off, it's going to be like Obama or something. I don't know.
We really pulled the mask off of Neo.
Yes,
I
they
don't
not
even.
only did they falsify records, but since they weren't who they were claiming to be, I mean, unless you're medical professionals, you can't just buy fetus, unborted fetuses. You know what I mean? But it's mainly because they falsified records.
Okay,
That's
well,
the main part why they're being indicted.
okay, that's all I was asking because in any other world, this guy would be right, but right now he's being just a dick, kind of. But it's
Well,
like it's
no, the point is the taxpayer money doesn't go to abortions. Period.
well, he said he's asking why are the people who doing the investigation got indicted so easily? It's probably because they're full of shit. So there you go.
Yes, and like I just said, it is a fact that they falsified records as a desperate attempt.
Well, like I said, if we actually get evidence that some abortion clinic is doing that or doing some illegal activity, then I would like to, see that, and then let's go through the full steps to shut those people down. But all this shit about taxpayer money and government assistance, I have to see those. I have to actually see that kind of evidence because so
Yeah.
far, what these Planned Parenthoods are saying is that we're not getting assisted by government or taxpayer. We're just, I don't know how the fuck they get funded really, but so far, to my knowledge, they're not getting funded by taxpayer or government. So.
Yeah.
I mean, they are getting taxed by taxpayers. Just that when it comes to taxpayer money, that money isn't going towards abortions.
Right. That's
Yeah.
what that is.
Okay.
So apparently one of the charges is purchasing human organs. All right. How can you be indicted for purchasing human organs without indicting the seller selling the human organs?
Because they weren't a serious medical thing, they were just faking that. That's why.
No, this type of indictment will deter journalists who want to have conversations with people. You have a
Journalists use
conversation.
these.
Deter. What the fuck?
Durr.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay. Here's the difference. What 2020 and Dateline puts out is actually true. Again, these people falsified records in order to. In fact, I can actually show you a comment here down below if you guys want.
Sure.
That says it all. Okay, I think it was his comment to me. He said these activists released heavily falsified videos that slandered Planned Parenthood and made it seem like they were doing illegal practices that never existed. That right there says it all. I don't know if you guys can see that comment or not.
What's his name? Cryotic Me? Thank you, Cryotic Me, for saying this.
Yes. Yes, I
Shout
don't
out
know
to
if you guys.
you, dude.
I don't know if you guys can see that comment or not, but yeah, that pretty much
I
says it
can.
all.
I can see it very clearly, and he's right.
Yes. All right.
Well, all I was trying to say to Neo before he wanted to go 1,000 miles per minute with me or whatever, was just simply plain and put, like, don't play that fucking game, dude. Just like if you have some evidence that someone's doing something shady on the dark side, then that should be pretty fucking easy to be able to present. We go through this bullshit every single day. With the whole. Oh my God, there's a magic man in the sky. Okay, where's evidence for this? Well, check the Bible. Oh fuck, here we go again. It's like it's the same shit. Is this
Oh
Neil?
no.
Oh, here you go. No,
Yeah.
come on back, dude. I didn't mean to like get into an argument with you. I think he's trapped in the Phantom Zone though. He has to.
Oh,
He's trapped in the
You know
darkness
what?
like I was.
You know what? True,
is.
he's all yours. Go ahead.
No.
Go
I'll
ahead.
let him. I'll let him speak.
Oh,
Whatever
okay.
he-
No, I was saying, okay, the only question I got one question.
Go for it, man.
If all of these Planned Parenthood videos by the Center for Medical Progress or whatever they're called, David DeLady and all those people, if all of these videos are fake, why is he being charged with a crime right now?
It's fake information. It's putting
Well,
a
that's
video
not
over the
really
public
an answer.
eye.
Are you trying to?
Wait, whoa, that's not an answer. The answer I'm looking for, I'm trying to say is, why is he being charged for a crime that is fake.
Because he
Okay.
falsified records, Neo. That's why it's illegal to falsify
But no,
records.
he falsified the information that he gave as an authoritative figure in that manner when it came to towards these videos. But that doesn't prove what the person, the woman, the other people said as fake. See, him posing as an authority figure doesn't disprove what they say as fake, the other people that he was talking to. So, I mean, why is he being charged with a crime if these videos were all fake in the first place?
Well, it sounded like you're trying to.
Whoa, let me express my point further. Is the people that he's talking to also actors? Are the people that he's talking to...
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm asking the question, like, are they actors? The people that he's talking to, are they actors just acting as people that are authoritative figures, that are, you know what I'm saying? I'm asking a serious question.
Okay.
Could it be a conspiracy theory to that point to where...
That's exactly where I was getting ready to go with that. This sounds like conspiracy theory, okay? And I'm not going to get into conspiracy theory. You said it yourself. If you know there's a place that they're doing illegal activities with baby parts, dude, then please bring me that evidence. But as far as what so many of the reports are coming back saying is that these are falsified reports, that apparently these are fake to just get Planned Parenthood to look bad, apparently. So, I mean, what are your thoughts on that? Because go ahead.
I've heard that one before. Yeah. Like
No, Neo. Here's the thing. Not only did they lie about who they were, they went into Planned Parenthood and literally falsified their records into looking like they were selling baby parts. That's why they were arrested.
Why would they even talk to them? Why wouldn't Planned Parenthood just turn them away and say we don't sell baby parts?
Because again, they thought they were doctors looking to.
So Planned Parenthood doesn't do this. Planned Parenthood never did this before. Has never done this before. Never had talked to anybody like this person before.
Yes, they have.
Still that video.
No, when it comes to doctors looking for fetuses for medical research, that's not illegal. Okay, selling baby parts is, yes, but when it comes to...
No, I'm sorry. Under the Constitution, it is illegal to sell any body parts at all.
It's not body parts. It's selling fetuses for medical research. That's not illegal.
Under the Constitution, it's illegal to sell any body parts at all.
It was not body parts. It was fetuses for medical research. That is not illegal.
That's a body part. That's a body part.
What part of the Constitution does it say that?
I'll look it up for you.
Thank you.
Oh my. Selling.
No. It's good. If you can give it to me, then it's fine. But
you know what's funny?
As far as I know, this is sounding like, evolution is crazy. Stem cell research is bad. This is what this is sounding like. It's sounding like fucking regurgitated regressive nonsense.
You know what's really funny? People cannot tell the difference between a fetus and a baby. A baby is a little clump of cells turning into a baby, not a baby itself. They're not selling baby parts. They are selling cells for STEM research.
I disagree with that altogether. I disagree with that.
Selling fetuses for medical research is not illegal, Neo. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, baby parts.
It's not like they're chopping up babies. They're not. They're taking cells and transferring it to a lab so we can cure stuff, like cancer.
Thank you. That's what I was trying to say. Thank you.
We're not selling it on the black market to be eaten by the big wigs.
You don't need baby stem cells. You can use adult cells also. You don't need baby cells to cure cancer.
Do you think like the Illuminati has like a refrigerator full of like human beings, and every once in a while they go down to the basement
No. That's funny.
I'm just saying.
I'm laughing with you. I'm laughing with you. I'm not laughing against you. I'm laughing with you.
I know.
Oh no, true. But I mean, while Neo was looking whatever he's looking up,
I'm looking up the Constitution where it says it's illegal to sell baby parts. It's illegal to sell organs. It's called organ trade.
They weren't doing that. But if I can finish what I was going to say, true.
Right.
I was gonna send something to you earlier. I don't know if you've heard of the movie Ip Man, but I was gonna show you. I was gonna send you a trailer earlier.
Here, let me explain something real quick. Just 2 seconds of your time. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
The people that buy the parts, if organ trade is acceptable in American society, which it is obviously in the black market, in Japan and a couple other places on the planet that do that kind of thing. Don't get me wrong, they will do that. There's no laws against it. Unfortunately, in America, the Constitution. I'm going to look up the section that I'm going towards. But
you know what? Fuck all this bullshit. Were you the one that jumped in my Hangout and told me that Ronda Rousey could kill me?
Yes.
Were you that one? Were you that guy? You were that guy, weren't you? Okay, I'm sorry. I just wanted to know.
Why don't the people? Okay, so Planned Parenthood is not selling organs to anybody. Why don't the people that are buying the organs pay for all of the fees that it takes to store and house and all this stuff like that, instead of making Planned Parenthood pay for those kinds of things?
They're not buying organs, they're buying fetuses, dude.
No, what I'm saying is fetuses, whatever you want to say it is, whatever things they're buying. I'm not saying the contents of what they're buying. I'm saying that the question is who's paying for it. Now, should Planned Parenthood pay for it, or should the people that are buying it pay for it? Should they pay for the storing and housing facilities? See, now when Planned Parenthood says, well, we're not selling anything, we just charge them a fee for having to transport it and, all that stuff. I think the company that buys it should be responsible for those fees, not Planned Parenthood. You get where I'm going?
Well, this may be the liquor talking, but again, it's medical research people. I can't explain to you any more clear than that.
Medical research doesn't have to do with the sale of baby parts. What I'm saying is...
It's not baby parts, dude.
It is to me. Baby parts to me.
But you keep saying baby parts.
A fetus isn't a baby. I disagree. I think a fetus is a baby. So.
Well, it's not.
That's your personal dumbass opinion.
They've already. What's the name? The fucking lead scientist people have already discussed this.
Do you want me to?
Apparently, an abortion is not killing a child. Okay.
I can explain to you why I think a fetus is a baby. And
why you think and why they've already proven. That's two different things. But go ahead.
Well, I mean, why do I think a baby is a fetus? That's the question you should be asking me.
I think the feminists have gotten to your head, man.
No. You should be asking me
guys, wait.
Instead of insulting me, you should be asking me questions. So.
No, and I am. Neo, here's the thing. Before you were born, do you...
Oh, why'd you leave? If you...
What a fucking bitch, dude.
Well, I didn't get my opinion across. Well...
Dude, I'll sit here and give him to it all day. I don't even know where the hell he was going with wherever the hell he was going.
Here's the thing. I was gonna ask him a serious question. He fucking left like a little bitch.
I'm still waiting for the Constitution thing he was gonna throw at us.
I was gonna ask him a serious question, though. Is my point. He left, and you all saw. He left like a little bitch.
So he's the same guy who jumped in my Hangout all those weeks ago, talking about Ronda Rousey could kill me.
Yes, he's the guy that I told you. Even though he won't admit it, he's a fucking troll. But
I love him. Fuck him. I love him. He's cool. What would I do without him? Seriously.
Moving on.
You know what's really what I would love Neo to do? Ask the fetus if it's a baby or not. Ask what it thinks. Oh wait, it can't because it doesn't have a brain.
Or
it's not fully developed yet.
You know what? Fuck it. No, I'm not dealing with it.
No. Don't boot him. Don't boot him.
No, fuck it. I'm not dealing with the jackass.
Don't boot him. Come on.
I just fucking did. I'm sorry.
Oh, the entertainment is gone. I want to see the monkey dance.
I'm too drunk to deal with that jackass. I'm sorry.
Well, since he won't come to your channel, he's not going to start fucking with me now every week. It's great.
Well, you can kick him out then too. I'm sorry, True. I'm too drunk to deal with that jackass.
I wouldn't kick him out. I'd probably just mute him every now and then.
But yeah, I was gonna send you a trailer. I can screen share it to get your reaction now. Have you ever heard of the movie called Ip Man?
I have.
I haven't heard of it. No.
Yes, they are coming out with a third one, AJ, and here is the trailer.
Is it like an overseas thing or something?
No. Well, I'm assuming you heard of Bruce Lee.
Well, of
Oh,
course.
Donnie. I've heard of Donnie Yen.
Yes, Donnie Yen. Well, he plays Ip Man, but Ip Man was was Bruce Lee's master, pretty much, in real life.
Oh, this guy?
Yes, and Mike Tyson is in the movie coming up.
Play it. I want to see this shit.
The legend continues. This looks badass.
Haha.
Kiss!
All right.
Ip Man.
122.16.
All right, I gotta check that out, man. Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah.
Looking good too, actually. Looking real fit.
Oh yeah. Not bad
man.
for a 50-year-old.
Yeah, it
I
makes me
see the
want to pick up
trailer
this.
for the Deadpool movie.
Makes me
I
want to pick
saw
up this.
that. That actually looked pretty fucking funny.
Oh man, they gave me a copyright notice for that. All my movie trailers, I got to do them differently now. I can't do them the same way that all other reactionists do them. So it's whatever.
Yeah, I mean, Ip Man was a real martial arts master. He's actually the guy who trained Bruce Lee. But yeah,
That's crazy.
that's the movie of Ip Man.
That's crazy. And we
Yeah.
all know what Bruce Lee turned out to be. Did he have any other students besides Bruce Lee?
Oh yeah, he had a lot of students. I think the reason why Bruce Lee was so famous was because he put his own personal touch on Wing Chun. In fact, I've for the past 2 months I've actually been training in Wing Chun.
I'm going to just stick my ass to boxing. I'm not trying to jump. I ain't trying to kick. I ain't trying to do none of that bullshit. But I will knock your ass out.
Well, but I think before Wing Chun, I trained in 2 years in Taekwondo. But I do know boxing too, true.
Yeah, I'll stick to boxing.
Yeah.
I like kickboxing.
Actually.
I like kickboxing, but I can't do any of the like Jeet Kune Do and all that. None of that flying shit. I can't do that. I'm too big, first of all. My center of gravity is all jacked up.
Are you an orthodox fighter or a southpaw fighter?
Unorthodox.
I'm southpaw.
Yeah, see, you'll kill me in the ring, man.
I probably wouldn't, because I kid you not, like most southpaws, my right hand has no power. Literally. You would probably put me.
Unless I jab you to death, what's your reach?
My reach, I honestly don't know, but if I had to guess, I'd probably say like 73, 74.
Oh yeah, I'd just jab you to death.
I don't know. I'm pretty good at getting inside, so I don't know.
Well, if you get inside, then that'd be cool. But you know, I got some MMA background too, so coming inside, I love going inside actually because that means you ain't punching me. So if I get close enough, I could bring your chin down to your chest.
I don't know about that. I'm a pretty wicked body puncher. I mean, my personal trainers have told me that I'm a pretty wicked body puncher.
Well, if I start rolling with you, I could tell like what the hell you know real fast. So I'll be like, oh shit, okay, well I know not to do that. Fuck that. I'm not going that direction.
It's been like a long time since I've sparred, so you probably would have the advantage on me.
Nah, man, it's been a long time since I've done some shit too. So hey, number one thing I've always learned is never brag about bullshit. Just let people act stupid around you, and catch them off guard. I fight dirty too, so I throw shit. I throw rocks, bricks, get sticks, tree trash cans, knife, whatever I can get my hands on.
The only thing that matters to me is that when it comes down to it, I know how to defend myself in case that kind of situation happens.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, really. Defense. Yeah. It's not about anything else.
Yeah, it's not about sparring or beating up friends like you. No offense.
No, I don't want to go around. No. I don't want to go around beating up people because, quite frankly, that's not what it's about. It's about really just defending myself, really.
Same here. Yes.
All about defense. It should never be about power over someone. It should always be about defense.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just get in trouble or look like an asshole. Either one or both.
Dude. Yeah, AJ. I can't speak for you, but where I'm at in Delaware, there is no self-defense laws when it comes to hand-to-hand.
None?
No, I mean when it comes to weapons, yes, but when it comes to hand-to-hand, there is no self-defense laws here in Delaware.
Well, that's bullcrap.
Yeah. So, like for example, if I were a black belt if I were to kill someone in combat, I would probably get arrested for manslaughter.
See, that's the thing. That's the reason why you don't want to just go around being a tough guy. So, I mean, unless you're getting paid for it, or that's at least what my master told me. He said, unless you're getting paid for it, don't go around. No one knows. But if you're on camera, then you can't really hide it because you got to get in the ring and display to the world what you can do. That's what all that's about, really. It's not even about who wins or loses. It's about marketing, sponsors, shit like that.
Well, like I said, I can't speak for you because I don't know the hand-to-hand self-defense laws in California.
Well, we're here. Fuck if I know. I have to brush up on here because Jerry Brown changes things like every fucking 3 weeks here. Plus, we have the whole college thing where you have to write a consent form to have sex. That's how regressed our women are. So, yeah.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. They're so confused apparently on consent that you gotta write down, yeah, this is okay for me to do this. It's no longer about interaction, body language, normal human instincts anymore. It's about, yes, I want to blow you. That's what it's about now.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the future where it's full of contracts and papers where you have to sign for everything? Like, I just took a crap today. Am I allowed to do that? Signs your name under the line.
I mean,
no, actually, I think when I was going in college, I think I was studying criminal justice, and one of my teachers said something that, to me, I still resonate. Whether it's hand-to-hand or with a weapon, if you break into my house, I'm shooting or beating you to kill. I'm sorry.
What's up?
Brother John, how's it going?
What's up?
John, it's nice to see you again.
Man, he even sound like Snoop. That sound like a West Coast crip right there. That's what that sound like.
Oh yeah.
Brother John, how are you doing, man?
I'm really from the East Coast.
Oh, so am I.
Well,
I'm doing all right, man. How you doing?
I'm good.
I'm jealous of these.
Hangout or what? Everybody's drunk?
No,
I'm a little stoned, but you know.
I'm the one who's drunk. I can't speak for Grant or AJ.
I'm not. I'm completely sober.
Oh, so you're the only sober one here.
Yep. I knew it would be true that way ever since I was little. I knew I'd be the sober one in the party.
By the way,
designated driver.
John, I really enjoyed the conversation we had about what is or is not a sport. I really enjoyed the conversation.
Cool. Well, but were you in the actual? Because we did the conversation later on the 420 Cafe. Were you in on that? You weren't in on that one, right?
Yes, I don't know
online on air.
On air, I was. I think off air, I got off because I think I had to go to work.
Jeez, that sounds like a very interesting topic.
It was
Yes, I
cool.
think.
I'll shoot you a link. I brought it up again. I decided to do a 420 cafe, and so we had about an hour conversation. It was fun. We had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, I think you and I agreed that I think what is it? I think cheerleading isn't a sport.
What?
Yeah.
Is that even a question? That is, of course, not a sport. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Bowling's not a sport for sure.
Here we go. We're gonna do it again.
Well, it's my hangout though. We can talk about whatever we want.
Whatever you want to do, man.
Yes.
Pretty much. Okay, here's what I don't consider a sport. Any sport that doesn't have a person in front of you trying to keep you from the objective. That's pretty much not a sport. So golf, bowling, fucking NASCAR. Well, no, I can't say NASCAR because there are people fucking with you, but pretty much, anything that doesn't, have other people interacting with you at the same time, trying to keep you from that objective. I mean, you could argue golf because there are other people out there trying to do the same thing, but it's not the same. There's no real sporadic defense, not like a NASCAR or hockey or soccer or something like that. But
you brought up a different, that's good, man. You brought up a different angle that no one said, and that was about someone else coming, in front of you, against you right away,
I think what you and me brought up was athletic ability. Anything that doesn't require athletic.
No, fuck that. Chess could be a sport. You know why? Because there's a motherfucker sitting across from you trying to keep you from your objective. That doesn't require.
But this is where the definitions come in, because if you go look at the sport, we looked at the definition in the Oxford, and the one thing about it being a sport was having physical exertion and skill.
So your brain.
With a third one that there's an objective measurement.
Your brain's not being physically exerted?
That's true. Yes, I didn't think of that.
Well, that's where the thing is. Where do we, where's the line? That there's on physical exertion then. I mean, this physical exertion in NASCAR, some people say that's not a sport.
Oh, that is absolutely a sport because first and foremost, you're going at 200 and something miles per hour. It's hot as I don't know how hot up in those fucking cockpits. It's physically. It's 5
degrees.
Oh, and let's not talk about the crashes. Come on, give me a break. It's definitely.
I've seen videos of those crashes. They are absolutely gruesome. So I agree, NASCAR is a sport and a dangerous one at that.
I think this debate will come down between like sports like chess or like things like weightlifting or things like that. Pool, swimming, things like that. Like I think those things will be more debatable than the obvious, like basketball. Basketball's obviously a sport. Soccer's a sport. But golf, give me a fucking break. You're not being physically exerted in that shit.
Well, you are physically exerting yourself in golf, as well as mentally.
But no one's standing against you in golf. You get a lot of concentration in golf.
There's a psychological game.
Here's what's shocking, though. I get like a lot of. Since I'm part of APA, I get a lot of...
I see where he's coming from, though. I see where he's coming from on golf. I think that's debatable, too. Fuck it. Okay, what am I talking about, then?
No, do it at bowling as well.
No, I refuse. Fuck that. Bowling, no, I refuse. Bowling and pool and fucking darts and shit like that, I refuse to believe
Pool, I would agree with you. Dart, I agree with you. Bowling, I have to say there's some physical exertion.
Wait a second. Here's a shocking fact. I mean, I actually agree with True and Brother John. I don't think pool's a sport, but you'd be surprised. Since I'm a part of APA, I get like a lot of magazines. 42% of pool players think that pool is an actual sport. So there's almost half of pool players think that pool is an actual sport. I'm like, no, it's not. I mean, it's a skill maybe, but it's not a sport.
Pool is a physics, I'll give it that. Pool is a science, but pool is not a sport.
I agree.
But Atheist Ranger, you'll find, we looked up, there is the World Billiard Sport Association, something like that. Look it up.
Yes, there is. But I mean, even with that, I love pool. I will always be a pool player till the day I die, but I don't think pool is a sport. I think it's a skill at that. And
what about poker? Is poker like a skill?
Poker is definitely a skill. I mean, you're just sitting there shuffling cards. You're using your mind, yes, but you're not really doing anything physical other than just moving your hands.
Well, you're physically hiding your emotions, I guess. You physically have to hide that, I guess. But other than that,
Yeah.
I don't know. You have
Because
to
the real
control
debate
those.
we were having it was like what constitutes a sport and what constitutes a game. I mean, and I see that a sport is definitely, pretty much always a game, but a
Okay,
game is not necessarily a sport.
What about Ninja Warrior? Is Ninja Warrior considered a sport? Because that takes a lot of physical prowess, even though there's no one really in front of you except for the course.
That's a good
See,
question.
I hit you, motherfuckers.
You mean like one of those obstacle, where they do the obstacle course?
Yeah, now even like chubby Americans could do this kind of shit now, so even they're doing sports technically. I mean, technically.
You know what's really weird? A lot of people in the video game community, especially the one I've joined, think video games are a sport.
I refuse. No, look, I have two
I'm
channels
exerting my thumbs.
I have two channels that damn near specialize in video games. I just now have a second channel in video games. Okay, I love video games to death. I'm a video game freak. I've been playing video games ever since I was in my mom's stomach. Okay, she was playing Atari. That's how I know. I love video games, but they are not, for crying out loud, a sport. No way.
Thank you. I'm finally finding people who agree with me. I said, no, it's not, you guys, and here's why. And people are like, no, you must hate video games if you think that.
I'm a video game freak. I'm the video game freak of the week. Trust me. I know video games inside and out. Maybe not probably as much as some, but trust me. I've been playing video games all my life. If it's considered a sport, okay, we would have to make it like you could say it's a competition. You could say that.
That's what I wanted to tell them. A competition.
It's a game. It's right in the word. It's right there. Video game, not video sport.
Now, if we like have some kind of like Tron kind of game thing where you're physically doing something in a video game, then that's something different. I remember this one thing on Nickelodeon a long time ago. I would consider that a sport in a sense because you're actually moving through this damn thing. But other than that, video games and sports, that's really hard to do unless they kind of kick up virtual reality. Stalin is brony!
How about we?
How's it going?
Could we be a sport?
You're working out them lungs, boy.
Yeah.
And I think that kind of boils it down, honestly, to like what could be considered sport and what can be considered competition. Because poker is a competition. Dominoes is a competition. Anything can really be a competition. You can turn anything into a competition. But not everything can be a sport. Not everything can be a physical attribute. Like calling Tiger Woods an athlete is not the same thing as calling like Mike Tyson or like Michael Jordan an athlete. So
yeah.
Some people call Kanye West an athlete.
I'm sorry.
Say that again. Kanye West. Did you say that?
Some people consider Kanye West an athlete.
How?
I don't know.
Guys, you don't understand. He's the greatest living rock star on the planet.
The fuck he's not.
And he's gonna run for president in 2020. Ooh.
And think about this for a second. Think about this for a second. Kim Kardashian is going to be your first lady if you allow this to happen. Think about that. For a minute. Let that sink in.
My fucking white ass, dead ass.
Let that sink in.
Be the first lady.
Kim Kardashian is going to be your first lady.
Her butt will be on the flag.
Your first family is going to be the Kardashians. Okay? Do you want that to happen, America? Do not vote for Kanye. Vote for Will Smith instead. Vote for a.
Yeah, I'd support that. Vote for Will Smith.
I'll vote for a married swinger. No problem.
I'll vote for fucking Joseph Stalin before I vote for those two motherfuckers.
Yes, you will.
But right now we got two bowls of shit. Right now that you got Hillary Clinton and you got Trump. I don't see much hope. I don't see much hope for Bernie Sanders. He's getting that.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude? He's already ahead in Iowa, and the Iowa caucus votes in like a couple of weeks or something, or like a couple of days or something. They vote soon.
If you said Iowa, if you said Iowa, then I'm backing up with that statement. I retract that.
Like it's really gonna matter.
I'm thinking he's gonna win Iowa because he's already fucking.
But those statistics don't play the same favor for Democrats as they do Republicans. I'm just saying.
Yeah, fair point. I don't know. I'm confident.
Like maybe if his name is Jeb Bush, I would be like, yay! But I've still got my fingers kind of like, oh, come on, Sanders, come on, please, give us hope, give us hope, give us fucking hope.
Breathe, motherfucker.
Oh, whoa, true.
Yes, sir.
I was reading the comment sections of my Hangout.
Uh,
There's this guy named Jamie Teacher. He said, and I quote, "Who does this clown think he is with the wrestling belt like he is something? Laugh my ass out loud. What a child."
Okay, first and foremost, what's wrong with being a child?
Yeah.
Exactly.
What's
That's what
wrong?
I ask a lot of people. Like,
What's
what's
wrong
wrong
with-
with being a child?
What's
Yeah.
wrong with dying having fun? What is wrong with that? It's like, first and foremost, video games. If you play them at an old age, they increase hand-eye coordination, and they're very good with memory. So what the hell is all this grow up man-child bullshit business about? Because Bill Gates, who is one of the biggest man-children of all time, is a fucking billionaire. PewDiePie, who is a man-child, is the biggest YouTuber on the fucking planet. So I'm getting mixed signals here about this whole man-child thing.
So am I. Bless you.
He's coughing.
That was a
because
cough.
He's smoking.
Oh.
He's smoking like I smoke. I know what he's doing. He's a bad boy.
No, I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
a
sure.
good boy.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
we at least have 4 smokers in this fucking hangout, and it's supposed to be the drunken hangout.
Exactly. Why aren't more drunken people showing up? God damn it.
Well, I'll be drunk in 2 days. I'll be drunk Friday if I get paid. So I'll be drunk with you then.
I don't get paid till next week, so.
And I've mentioned this wrestling back is fake as shit. So it's a prop. Relax.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Does he really think I'm walking down to the ring? Ladies and gentlemen, True Sherman. Play the music.
There's Logic Tree, man.
What's that?
What the fuck?
Logic.
He's trapped in the Phantom Zone.
No, that's me. I did the whole hunting broadcast thing.
Fucking, I just got
Logic,
a
how are
call
you,
from like.
man? Damn it, I'm trying to protect myself from trolls. Damn it.
Hello? All right.
Go ahead, Logic.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm all right. You just invited me to a drunken hangout. Me and Reese just got done filming an episode of his podcast.
Oh, awesome. I mean, as soon as I get like a PC laptop, hopefully I can get some Skype.
You should have seen us and Neo arguing. It was hilarious.
Dude, he was
if
here.
I could throw quarters at Neo for him to dance for me, I would.
Oh my god, he was such a fucking... He didn't know the difference between fucking fetus and fucking baby parts. Seriously?
Well, he said that he thinks that a fetus is a baby, so...
Well, he's
that's
retarded. He's wrong.
Exactly.
that's what I tried to tell him, but I just couldn't find the organization that already proved him wrong, like 10 decades ago. Jeez.
He had no evidence to back up his claims.
How about how about a
when we
fucking
tried to
textbook?
ask him
Like,
about it, we tried to ask him about it, and he left.
Exactly, 2 times. 2 times he left. What a fucking bitch.
He does that a lot.
2 times.
Listen,
2 times.
you can't be criticizing his deeply held religious beliefs, atheist ranger. What the fuck are you doing?
I will.
Bigot.
I am not a fucking bigot, man. I've said it before. I will call any atheist liar that says they've proven their God.
Well, I think Atheist Ranger is just Christophobic.
I agree.
I will fuck Christ in the ass, goddammit.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I would too.
Dude, put that on Snapchat, yeah.
Actually, that's actually one of my favorite Charlie Hebdo drawings is Jesus using the holes in his hands to give Muhammad a
Oh my god.
a handout.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
Fuck.
There's some Christian.
I think it was at Grant's Hangout that they were. I think
I'm too stoned for this.
we were looking up. Like, was it crucifix dildos or something?
Yeah. They were
Oh my
shiny.
god,
too.
that was fucking funny.
They were shiny.
There's some creationists right now watching this hangout. Y'all going to hell, every single one of you. That true black man, the faces, the Stalin person, Snoop Dogg, atheist. Y'all all going to hell.
Okay, you know what? If any creationist wants to come in here, I've already posted a link. Okay, so fuck it.
Yeah, don't mess with drunk atheist ranger. It's like messing with a fucking drunk Power Ranger. It's not gonna go in your favor.
Exactly. Thank you.
It is like Jackie Chan's magnum opus, The Drunken Master.
Oh, fuck a creationist though. Don't get me wrong. Verbally, I mean. Verbally, not physically.
Drunken kung
Physically.
fu.
I'm not stoned enough for this.
Is that Obama, Hitler, hip hop suit man? That is a dope ass picture. I don't even know how to describe that. It's just
that would be H.P. Lovecraft as a douche.
That is a beautiful picture. It's like breathtaking.
Thank you.
By the way, True, did you speak to what was her name? Aaron? Did you speak to Aaron yet?
Aaron, you saying that with the smile on your face? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking about?
The black lady you did a video response to, or the reaction you did.
Oh no,
the fat
but
bitch.
she.
Yes.
Well, that's what she refers to herself as. I didn't call her that, but anyway, no. She like commented me. She called me a YouTube rookie, and I'm like, oh my god, that stung. That stung. Sit on me, why don't you? So. But yeah, she left me a couple comments, and then she subscribed to me, and then I subscribed to her, and that's kind of like where we are right now. I'm still waiting for the day where like I'm drinking a glass of water and I put it down, and like I'm doing a hangout and I see the fucking water vibrate, and I know that she's gonna actually be a part of my hangout that day.
No, I mean,
let's be honest. We know Atheist Ranger has a crush. We know.
Atheist Ranger.
He wants you to hook her up or hook him up with her.
No, dude, Atheist Ranger will bang anything that has a vagina.
No, I will not. No,
he just wants to find.
There's a qualifier here. He will bang anything that has a vagina and is black.
No, he just wants to find those jelly beans. That's all.
Yes.
He wants to stick his dick in the jelly beans.
He's Tom from Three Ninjas.
No, I actually got that.
Jesus Christ, what a reference. Ballard, what a reference that was. That was a good reference. I'm sorry.
Dude,
I have to compliment myself.
Is he going to have a third movie where he teams up with Hulk Hogan?
Yes, of course.
Obviously, he will.
I'm still waiting for the Expendables 4 where Hulk Hogan's the bad guy. Let me tell you something, brother.
You know what's weird too is that he said that during a porno.
He did.
It really brings it out in him. Nothing's more of a turn on than racial slurs for Hulk Hogan.
True.
There are people sleeping in my house. I cannot be fucking laughing out loud like this. Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Well, the good thing about these drunken hangouts is probably you can ask me anything personal, and I probably wouldn't remember you asking me.
So Stalin is Brawny, you don't want to laugh, so try not to think of Charlie Murphy on a butt naked on a tricycle.
What the fuck?
There's actually a hentai about that. Someone being created on a tricycle.
What the fuck?
AJ, we get a look into AJ's mind. There's a hentai about that.
I'm not joking, there is.
How do you know this? Is the question.
I googled gross things on Google Plus, and that's where it brought me. Just type in gross things in Google Plus, and you'll find some stuff.
I'll pass.
Okay.
I don't believe you. I think you were specifically looking up that kind of hentai.
No way.
Guys, wait
No
a minute. Reese, I would like to explain to you, even though I know you won't believe me. The laptop I have, as I've explained to you before, is a Chromebook, which unfortunately it only allows me to use Google shit, so that's why I can't do. It won't let me do Skype video calls, pretty much. I don't know why, even though I can do this.
Do you have an iPod?
Yes.
Well, then just use that.
Well, I don't know how to do that kind of shit. I'm not a technical guy.
Unforgivable, Atheist Ranger.
But I promise you, No, true, Reese, I promise you, the very second I get a quote-unquote PC laptop, I will tell you.
Hey,
Basically, Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was
What
reading.
the
I'm
fuck is that?
reading through Facebook news stories, and I got this one. Jaden Smith snatches all the wigs in a skirt and nail polish for Vogue Korea.
Oh, he's just looking beautiful at this point.
Oh, he is looking fucking sexy.
Jesus, I almost want to rape him.
That's true. He actually looks a lot like Kyla J.
I'd fuck him at this point. Trust me.
Logic tree.
Like he's like every single year, Jaden Smith becomes weirder and fucking weirder, and I don't know what dark hole he's going down, but I like it.
It's
Fuck
just,
it, keep it up. It's entertaining.
Yeah, look, he was just raised in Hollywood. That's what happens.
Well, geez, he was nowhere near Disney when this happened. Holy fuck, he's the son of one of the most charismatic actors of all time. What is happening? I thought he was supposed to play Miles Morales as Spider-Man. I thought that was going to happen. No?
Oh yeah, I thought that was going to be Troy from Troy and Abed in the Morning from Community. Is it Donald or Donnie Glover?
Donald Glover.
The younger comedian.
Right, Childish Gambino. Yeah, he was supposed to play, but everyone freaked out, and people are going to freak out regardless. They freaked out at the Star Wars movie, which wasn't all that bad, but people, of course, they just want something to hate, so that's what I think. I mean, of course, there was a lot of things wrong with the movie, but to say it's as bad as Jar Jar Binks or trade negotiations, give me a break.
Guys, the naked on tricycle comment? Well, I looked it up, and apparently there is an article about the same thing. It says, naked New Jersey man high on cocaine arrested for riding child-sized tricycle through an apartment complex.
Jesus Christ, I've virtually heard
someone who saw me. Did they take pictures? Crap.
I virtually heard that on the Breakfast Club where Charlemagne the guy said, you could virtually think of anything, think of the craziest thing you could possibly think of, and there's a human being doing it on this planet because we're just so full of crazy people on this planet.
Apparently, this guy is named Jeremy Jones, 31, was collared after Lakewood police officers found the nude man chewing glass and tobacco under a stairwell in Ocean City complex on Tuesday.
Look for a man.
If you want to screen share that, by all means, go ahead.
Look for a man who likes to wear women's clothing and likes to jog out in minus 10-degree weather, because I'm pretty sure that's happening. Just look for it, because I'm pretty sure that's happening.
I'm still waiting for the hentai, honestly.
I can't do hentai. I gotta do like live porn.
Atheist Ranger, we all know you were just jerking off to my episodes with Skeptic Nikki. Let's be honest.
Oh, dude, do not flatter yourself, please.
We're talking about that because Reese.
I like Skeptic Nikki, but she's not that special.
Yeah, because Reese has his own. Reese has his own fetish with one of the Fox News girls.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Really? Really? Who is this?
That would be Andrea Tantaros, dude.
Oh, well then, yeah, I agree.
Thank you. Logic was giving me crap for that. Fuck you, Logic Tree.
Well, look, I admitted to liking Kyla J.
Trust me, I'm guilty of that too. Even though she's wrong all the time, I'm guilty of that as well.
I acknowledge she's a moron. I'm just saying, I'd bang her.
What I wouldn't do to see her in a bikini.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true. What are we looking at, Logic Tree?
That's what I'm.
She is a fucking.
I'm seeing a lot
Fox
of
News
names
host, guys.
be
Just break into some Fox News exec's office, and you could probably find pictures of her in a bikini.
Oh, true.
That's how they get the job.
Yeah.
By the way,
Creationist Cat's Home videos.
To the one viewer who is viewing this, the link is public if you want to join.
Make sure it's in the damn description, you moron.
Yeah, because we freaked out.
Because when I checked it on YouTube, it's not in the YouTube description.
Fucking join, John. Jeez.
Yeah, because we freaked the hell out of Snoop Dogg. Brother John just said, "Fuck this hangout. I'm about to go smoke some weed and get really stoned."
Like I'm doing right now.
Well,
I didn't find my damn bong.
I think the last thing he said was GTG, peace out. That's all he said. I don't know
I
what
gotta.
means.
It stands for gotta go.
Oh.
Do you even internet, bro?
Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
Come on.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my God.
Gotta know what you're doing on here. Gotta watch out for the trolls. And big old dick.
That's
Bill,
right.
Remember that
I'm
one
sorry.
hangout? Whose hangout did that happen in yours? Didn't
The
Sargon?
That was mine.
Was that the Sargon troll who came in?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
mine. That was my 50 sub special.
Jeez, so fucking wheeze. What a time for that to happen.
Think
That's
he
like
was
your
trying to
friend-
get me
That's like your.
Dude, so shocked in my life.
That's like your friend getting absolutely butt ass naked at your wedding or something.
I'd do that. That'd be me.
All right, let me check out
What
this
the
link.
heck did you put in the chat, dude?
What?
It's,
Oh my
it's
God,
the
it's
weirdest
hentai.
website I've ever was found.
Hey, octopus.
West Tree Octopus? What the heck?
It has to be.
Oh yeah, no, they showed us this when I was in high school in psychology class. Basically, you're trying to figure out if it's fake or not, and it's very obviously fake.
There is no such thing as a tree octopus.
Oh yeah, no, the same people who did this also have Save the Mountain Walrus.
What the heck?
Save the seabirds. If only we could save the seabirds, then there will be no more pain.
Or the Sasquatch. Why not have his rights too?
Well, fuck it, let's
Hashtag-
find God.
Guys, Cthulhu needs his rights too.
Sasquatch lives matter. Come on, yo.
Let's find Allah. Let's find God. Let's find the myths. Let's get into these mysteries. I guess not, huh? All right, fuck it.
No.
We must save the running sloth.
No,
Motherfucker.
we gotta save the stoner sloth.
I love
That is
Stoner.
every sloth.
You guys see that fucking commercial? The
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
stoner. They're picking on this fucking poor stoner sloth. Like, leave him alone, you little fuck.
He's like, oh.
Yeah, he's all like, "Oh, I feel bad for the stoner sloth. Like, stoner sloth. I'm like a fucking cunt.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The
The
stoner sloth.
fucking, there's an anti-smoking commercial where there's like stoner sloth. They were fucking like making this stoner sloth do a bunch of like weird shit that no stoner would ever do ever.
Like, go to school stoned. Like, oh yeah, this is something I'm going to take a bonk.
I mean, I've
right
done
in
that,
class.
but no one was able to notice that I was stoned until I told them I was stoned.
They were like, little Billy, pass the salt. And he's like, oh, and he passes like the salad or some shit.
Oh yeah, like I've never known the difference between salt and salad. Like,
They
yeah,
look
yeah,
exactly the same.
yeah, pass me the remote
See, I
control.
probably would do that, except with probably like pepper. Like I'd pass the pepper instead of the salt, and then someone would be like, "That's the pepper, you moron!" And I'm like, "Oh,
Then they'd be like, oh, it's Stalinist brony. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
yep." And then
Yeah.
you cut the credits.
Yeah, your phone rings and you pick up your iPad. It's fucking dope.
I don't have an iPad, so
Oh,
I don't have to
somebody-
worry about that.
I saw someone on their iPad like in a coffee shop. They're talking on this big fucking thing like hello, like it's a phone. It's ridiculous.
Might as
No,
well
mushrooms.
I looked up
parodying
stoner
that.
sloth on Google.
No,
And,
AJ, have you seen that? And, like, have you seen this madness? Like, it's like, just get a fucking phone.
I know, I have seen it. There was this girl downtown. I was at the park just watching everyone do their thing, just on my phone, and then this girl sits next to me, and I thought she was talking to herself, but no, there was someone on her screen, on her iPad thing, or tablet, or whatever, and I just looked at her, thinking, why don't you have a laptop or a phone? What is this? And she noticed me looking at her, and she just gave me this big-toothed scowl, like, what are you looking at? And I just turned away and thought, what is the world coming to?
She probably looked at you and was like, where the hell's your iPad at? You don't have one? You're not talking to a complete stranger on it either? Oh. fucking world is weird.
Ah, yeah.
Oh man, there we go.
So in your mind, Atheist Ranger, you look really paranoid right now.
I'm not paranoid. I just get a headache when I'm drunk. Like I said earlier, if you guys want to ask me anything personal, that's probably like the only fucking time. Because
Are you or are you not a virgin?
What? No. Seriously, what did you say, John?
I said, are you or are you not a virgin?
Oh fuck no! I lost my virginity at 19.
Oh, you're going to hell.
Man, fuck.
Hell,
No.
son.
Here's the thing.
Flames.
Here's the thing. If I can hang out with the Crypt Keeper and Freddy Krueger, I will be more than happy to go to hell.
And Elvis Presley. Fucking
Me and
Marilyn
Satan,
Monroe.
I honestly think me and Satan would be best friends.
Thank
he
you.
seems like a
AJ.
cool
So do
guy.
I.
If Satan brings the weed, man, I'm all for this shit.
What is one of your greatest sexual fantasies?
Wow, that's a tough
Skeptic
one.
Mickey.
Huh.
Oh my
We
god,
usually ask of
Skeptic
my
Nicky.
favorite Marvel characters.
Let's hope Atheist Ranger doesn't watch this later.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
That would probably have to be
No, it's fine. Me and Reese
doing
were
it like
talking-
wide open public.
Wow, just public
no,
I
fucking.
like that. That's great.
Me and Reese were talking shit about Atheist Ranger the whole hangout.
Whoa. What's the shit you were talking about me?
I don't even remember at this point. I think it was probably about your Skeptic Nicky obsession.
I'm not
Probably.
obsessed. I just have a slight crush on her. That's all. I'm not obsessed.
Oh,
I don't
sure.
even read your blog.
Sure.
A crush on who?
Skeptic Nicky. It's just a person he has on the show.
I've had her on my
He was about to say bitch.
Why the fuck do I keep getting kicked out of this fucking call? Fuck.
I'm not kicking you out, so I don't know.
Well, no one's kicking me out because I can join again, but like it keeps saying you were removed from this video call, and then I just click the link again and I join.
Oh,
I have
well,
no idea.
I don't know what the fuck to tell you, dude.
It's the Illuminati.
Yeah,
know what?
they don't
You
want
know what?
communism to spread.
Let's invite Neo back. Let's see
No.
what happens if we do.
No.
I'd do it. I'll do it.
No.
I don't even know who this is, so you'll have
I think
a fresh victim.
I think Atheist Ranger booted him, so I think he's
Yes, I
booted for the
did.
rest.
I'm too drunk to deal with that asshole. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Oh, I'm
he's
super
gone.
stoned right now. I'm ready to go. I
He's
wanna
Yeah,
do
me
this.
too.
He's gone for the rest of the hangout, so that sucks.
Aw.
Oh man,
Fuck no,
Mel's-
man. I'm too drunk to deal with that fucking troll, man.
No entertainment.
I've
He
already
was like the little circus clown. I wanted to see him dance.
yeah.
We've
Or
already
throw
seen him
pennies at him.
dance. He already like left the hangout like a bitch twice.
Yeah, he did the same thing a year ago when he was on my other hangouts.
Is that just what he does? Is that his MO? Like he has
Yeah.
nothing else to do?
Yeah, that's literally what he does. In fact, what irritates me is whenever I'm answering a question, he leaves immediately when I try and give out an answer.
It's what he
Well, he
did.
He did that in my hangout. He's like Ronda Rousey will kill you, and I'm like, yeah, well, she won't kill the most dominant man in UFC, so whatever. Yeah,
Ronda
but
Rousey would fuck me.
By the way, has anyone else got into a comment war with Jungle Jargon?
Who?
I did.
No.
Oh,
I
He
don't
never
even know who that
responded
is.
to like I saw him comment on like one of your videos or something, and
Okay,
I
'cause-
commented back trying to engage him, but he never responded. So
Okay, guys, I don't want to sound paranoid, but every time I like post something, whether it be like a meme or a video, he always seems to comment on it.
mean a
That's just
meme.
weird.
The
What does he
is
normally
silent.
say?
Just typical Christian bullshit, pretty much. I
yeah.
can't remember right now.
Invite him in here. Bring
he's
him on.
trying to convert you to the light.
No, you guys remember Jungle Jargon. Fucking true, you remember him. Like, I was trying to get him to, like, alright, how do you
No, I
demonstrate that the
remember him.
creator is the
Oh
creator
yeah,
describing his book?
you fucking you were screaming at him in your 50 subscriber thing.
Yeah, I was like, I was not stoned enough to deal with that. Like,
Yeah, you got pissed off at him, and you were like, no, fuck you, get the fuck out of here. And I was like, holy shit, he's taking it
he
to another
fucking
level.
told me that, like, you remember that? I was like, dude, the Bible condones rape, and he was like, no, it doesn't, and I showed him the verse, and then he was like, that doesn't condone rape, and then everyone was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, dude, yes it does. It says it
He's
right
worse
there.
than Nephilim Free. Oh.
He
Oh
is.
god, he's way worse.
I'd have to agree.
I showed him.
Netflix has invited me to I don't know how many hangouts, and I keep telling him to leave me the fuck alone. Jesus Christ.
Just block him, Leo. What the fuck you doing?
Who keeps inviting? Like I see these fuckers. They never invite me because it's like, oh shit, it's him. It's true. Fuck, I gotta
the black
do it. But then it's like, I'm not that bad. I'll sit there and listen to your horse shit as long as you need. Like, I don't care. At the end of the day, I'm not converting you to atheism, and you're not converting me to whatever the fuck religion you are. So we're always gonna just be in this cycle until one of us cracks, I guess. But I've been in this Christianity horse shit for 30 years, and just recently I became an atheist. I don't go around rubbing it in people's face, but it's like I notice like my life is a lot more free. I feel so much more better. Like I don't have all these constraints and guilt trips and horse shit and threat of hellfire and all this craziness. And it's like I asked one of these creationists, would you provide some of this evidence that we're all talking about? And it's the same old dancing around and look at this verse and you look at the verse and then you could fucking decipher it or call its contradiction or call its bullshit and you're right back where you started. You really are. And it's like
hold up, True.
You're not getting through these people.
Don't you acknowledge though that a painter or a painting must have a painter? So the universe had a painter. He was a little drunk. I'm not denying that.
Dance, my little man, dance.
Dance, monkey.
I
Dance.
am omnipresent and omnipotent. It's crazy. Go ahead, Atheist Ranger. I'm sorry for cutting you off.
I said I think for like the first 16 years of my life, I was a deist. I was never part of any religion.
I was a deist for a while.
I was a Christian, then I thought I was a vampire, then I became an atheist.
Wait, you thought you were a vampire?
Yeah.
For real? Like
Yeah.
the ones in Supernatural?
No, not like, well, yeah, actually, kind of.
I went on this weird like if you look at a chart of like all the fucking like a line graph of all the religious, like how religious I was throughout my life, it's really weird because for the first like 15 years of my life, I was just this liberal-go-lucky Christian that just like didn't care. Then for about 6 months, I became this hardcore fundamentalist, fucking Republican fucking nut job, and then fucking. Like after that, I was a deist for a while, and then I was an atheist. It was really weird.
Well, I think I've been atheist like virtually all my life. I just didn't know how to like admit it, and that's what I think that's like the biggest problem with a lot of religions nowadays is that a lot of people really are atheists, but because their fear of the ridicule and the persecution of the people that they're surrounded by and also the imaginary bullshit that comes with it. I don't think a lot of people are brave enough to just come out and say, okay, this shit's not real.
Yeah, not everyone can be Raif Badawi.
Because, even way back in the beginning where they were like, okay, God's in the cave, so they went in the cave and there is no God. Wait, whoa, God's on the mountain. Okay. So we went up to the mountains. Where's God now? Oh, God's in the sky. Okay, we broke the fucking sound barrier. Where's God now? Oh, he's in space. Yeah. It's never space. It's
now
never gonna.
Another universe.
It's
God
never
has
gonna.
his own spaceport thing. He's Star Trek. Yeah.
It's just
Star Trek.
Dark matter.
It just seems to me God is always in a place where I just can touch it, but I just can't quite get him.
Right.
And every time I get there, he's not there. It sucks. So.
I hope this guy's not a troll, but I'm gonna let him in anyway.
Oh man, it looks like it's just serious crack. Serious.
Dragon, speak.
I don't mean to be rude, but that picture is.
Speak upon us, motherfucker.
Dragon, you have audio. Speak, please.
Hopefully he's a good English chap. I like a good English chap every once in a while.
Yeah, you could tell because he has really bad teeth.
His profile picture looks like
I could take a better picture than that. If you want to hire me, sir, I will take a better picture than that.
$5. That's all it takes.
Fuck it, $2. I'll take a picture for $2. I just need a cheeseburger, like seriously.
Okay, you guys can.
Drew's a $2 whore.
I am. I'll take it too. You naughty boy, you.
Oh, but Reese, if you ever want to have me on the show again, we'll just have to do it like Google Hangout style, like last time.
Oh yeah, look, it's fine doing that, honestly, and I think that would be easier in some cases. I just personally prefer Skype, because it shows up on the screen.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry for being a pain in the ass to you, Reese, but like, I wrote down your fucking email on a piece of paper and then lost it somewhere between my house and the hospital, so...
Oh yeah, I'll message you. I'm sorry, I've been really bad about that. I've had a lot of things come up and a lot of shows get canceled or rescheduled. Yeah, it's been a bit of a nightmare.
If we do it between now and like next Christmas, I'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty crazy because I am getting bigger people on the show. Not that I won't make room for you guys, of course.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
we're best friends.
Let me know whenever you want me to have you on the show. Just again, if we can just do it Google Hangout style again.
I might just get the gang in a Google Hangout. That would probably be easiest.
Awesome.
Yay!
There you go.
And everyone has to either wear blue or red. Make it a real gang. God damn it.
I'm
Red
just going to
versus
be
blue.
top
I vote blue.
all.
Yeah.
Well, you guys already know what color I am, so fuck it. I'm black. Never mind.
Black.
So is Dragon gonna talk ever? What's going on with
I
this?
don't know, Dragon. Do you have any audio?
He's Russian. I don't have fucking audio. Fuck your audio. I'm Russian. I don't like American audio.
Okay,
Look,
Dragon, do you have any
Captain,
audio?
we're going
If he
at the
doesn't
warp
talk,
speed.
just boot him out to make room for people that will talk.
Okay, yeah,
And just have people cluttering the hangout.
Fuck
Okay,
you,
well-
Dragon.
Goodbye.
Okay, never mind.
Bye-bye, dragons. Nobody will miss you.
Dragon, I
damn
would
it.
He
fucking
added so
kill
much
you.
to the conversation.
You'd boot me from my fucking hangout. I come back and kill you.
Those fucking KGB agents, god damn it.
God damn it.
Fucking
You-
tracking us, man.
Follow you, the
We're the
black.
Hey, I'm good with
never
it. Hey,
wrestling shirt, Putin.
guys, I'm cool with the KGB because I'm a communist. So
No, you're not.
they just leave
No,
me
you're
alone.
not. You're not. You're not a communist.
I always
Yeah,
hear when you
it's
chose
fucking-
that name. You chose that name on a complete whim.
No,
I
he
know.
chose it because he was inspired by me. But yes.
Yeah, no, I was like, I'm gonna change my name, and I want it to be something communist, and then
And
someone suggested the Stalinist brand.
I did.
So,
That was me.
yeah, it was you. Yeah. I said specifically I want it to be something communist.
Jesus Christ, what are you, Senator Palpatine?
I am Senator Palpatine. How'd you know?
Going around giving people names.
Oh,
Oh,
me?
speaking of inspired, Logic, I kid you not, recently I've been actually thinking about changing my name because of what you said. I was actually thinking about changing my name to Skeptic Ranger.
Skeptical Ranger. Yeah.
You do whatever
Skeptic-
you want.
Skeptic
Atheist Ranger.
Ranger.
No, you
Skeptic
should
Ranger.
convince.
Okay.
Dragon is back. Don't you ever boot me
Dragon,
from your
okay,
fucking
guys, wait.
hangout.
Dragon, you have audio.
Who
Please
is you?
Oh,
Yes.
cool.
You talk? Dragon, please.
Why are you speaking to me like this?
Oh, no. I was just making sure you had audio, dude. Nothing personal.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hello, I'm here.
Okay,
Hello.
thank you. How are you?
Hello?
Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
you sound
Hi.
nothing like I thought you would sound. You sound totally different.
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh, we're fine. How are you, Dragon? How are you?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, what would you like to talk about, sir?
Can you put your husband on the line?
I don't
What?
have a husband.
Yeah. Sure.
Right now.
Give your
Yeah.
husband the telephone.
Yo,
Hold
husband,
on
are
one
you
second.
here?
Let me
Keith.
talk to your husband.
Yeah,
Keith.
yo, Bill, come over here. This guy wants to talk to you.
Keith, come sit
Put
on my
your
lap real quick.
husband on the line.
We're working on it.
Hold on a second.
Let my husband out of his cage. He'll pee on the floor.
I'm gonna
Are
be
you on
Keith.
drugs?
Yes,
Hello,
I'm
are you on
extremely
drugs?
stoned right now.
Is who on drugs?
Okay,
Okay,
We're
we're
all.
but I don't have a husband.
you're
Yeah, we're
talking
all-
to the wrong person.
We're all on
that
drugs
sucks.
in one way or shape or form. Like I'm on a drug right now.
Okay, guys, wait. Let me talk to Dragon.
Hey.
Dragon,
Hey.
what do
You
you
realize
mean?
this guy's
call my
using a
husband? I
soundboard,
don't have
right?
a husband. I'm single.
No.
I'm
This guy's
not.
using a soundboard. You realize that,
No,
right?
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, he is
Yeah.
using one of those sound things. It took me a while to
Could
get
you
it.
let
Yeah.
me talk?
Listen, child. You're
Don't
really
make me
bad
get
at
don't make me get the Samuel Jackson one.
Guys,
Are you on drugs?
guys,
Oh
See?
God.
let me talk to Dragon alone.
I'm on a little drug called love, baby.
that. All right, we'll let Atheist Ranger figure it out on his own.
Logic, you're evil.
So Skeptic Ranger, when are you planning on changing your name, sir?
I'm not. I was just entertaining the idea. I'm not changing my name.
It's when he and
Oh.
Skeptic Nikki get married.
Okay, okay, Logic. I love you, dude, but please don't do that.
What did I do?
Reese. That was Reese, you moron.
Well, whoever muted him, please don't do that.
I didn't.
You can
What?
unmute him. Unmute him. You can
Hello?
unmute him. Yeah. there you
Hey.
Okay.
Bert.
Dragon. What do you mean get my husband? I don't have a husband.
Rich. Could you let me talk? Hello, put your husband on the line.
I think
I don't
this
have
guy
a
is high.
husband, dude. I
Let
don't
me
have-
talk
what are
to
you talking
your
about?
husband. Put
Why
him
is
on the line. I want to talk to him.
He's using the soundboard.
No, I don't. I don't understand.
Notice
Okay.
his response.
Have
His
you
response
guys-
is always
have
exactly the same.
Have you guys ever watched
What are
like
you talking about?
one of those videos where like Arnold Schwarzenegger will call the
No.
company and do the whole "Who are you? I'm Detective John Kimball." Da,
Yeah,
da, da,
or
da, da.
or the Peter Griffin playing Call
Yeah.
of Duty.
Or Samuel Jackson.
Put the cookie down.
Yeah, that's
No,
what
there
this
was
guy's
one
Cookie
channel I
down.
watched where this guy could literally sound exactly like Peter Griffin. So he would go into games and he could actually have like fluid responses to everything people said.
There's this
Okay.
guy called Are You Super Serial, and he can imitate Cowley from South Park perfectly. And Kermit the Frog.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My husband.
Sure,
You sure
Dragon.
do.
Sure,
Can we just
Dragon.
boot him?
I'm already on to you, sir. I know exactly what you're doing.
First
is
off,
me,
I
Arnold
was the first
Schwarzenegger.
one that was
I don't
onto
have a
him.
fucking husband. Okay, I may be bi, but I'm not. I don't have a husband. I'm single.
We're all single.
Howdy, stranger.
He's just
What?
I want to ask you a bunch of questions.
I told you.
yeah, he told me. Do you think I'm fucking gay?
No, keep
I'm
this
back.
for you, man. He's
Whatever
entertaining.
your name is, get ready for the big surprise.
Oh shit!
Oh, bring it, bitch! Bring it!
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do this hangout? Arnold.
This is me, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh fuck!
Oh shit!
Are we going
It's
to
Arnold.
Mars?
It's Arnie.
Are we
man.
going
Governor
to
Governor
Mars?
Schwarzenegger, I have to ask you: are you a detective?
I don't know.
He doesn't know. He was so stoned that night. He doesn't even know.
He doesn't remember.
Negative.
Okay. Are you a
No,
robot?
Not true.
Okay, not true. Well, so you're not me.
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah.
Is this live? Is this still
Yes.
live?
This is
Okay.
always
Okay.
recorded. This is awesome.
Arnold
This
Schwarzenegger.
is fucking awesome, bitches.
Arnold, can I ask you a question?
No.
Can
That's
someone
no
Sure.
man.
can
Gotta do
someone
what he says.
can someone else ask you a question?
No.
Oh yeah, I'm
ask
gonna ask
you a
you a
question,
question. Is that your real voice? Because it's
No!
sexy.
See, I told you.
He screamed at the woman. Are you a
I'm not
misogynist?
interested in that.
Are you a misogynist, Arnold?
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah." Do you like action?
That's right, I am.
You are what?
I'm a misogynist.
Yes.
So
See?
you're a misogynist. Okay. So you hate women.
Yeah.
So do you love yourself?
Bullshit.
Do you love yourself?
Fuck you.
Wait, whoa. Why fuck me? Fuck you. Don't fuck me. Fuck yourself.
What were you thinking?
What am I thinking? I don't know what you're thinking. What are you thinking?
Did you hear what I just said?
No, I didn't hear what you just said. What? Say it
Fuck
again.
you.
Oh, fuck me. Well, fuck you. Okay. Don't you ever just come in this hangout and start talking to me like that, Arnold? What the fuck do you think this is?
Okay.
This is my goddamn hangout. If you're gonna fuck anyone, you're gonna fuck me, goddamn
Yeah,
it.
you gotta fuck all
No,
of
this is
us.
not true.
You know, it is true. Goddamn it, I am true.
You're
I'm
under
true.
arrest.
It is California.
I'm under arrest. Under
Oh,
arrest.
fuck,
For
man,
Charges
true.
against you.
what charges are you charging me with? What could you possibly
Being
charge
black.
me with? Being black on that.
America
There's
being
no
arrested for being black.
Resisting arrest, fraud, reckless driving, and lying to the sheriff.
Hold on, what sheriff? There is no sheriff around here. I didn't lie to anyone. That's absurd.
That's right, I am.
It's me.
Oh, he's the sheriff. Okay, and you lied to him, you fucking
so,
whore.
so I lied to you. Well, I didn't mean to lie to you. I didn't know that you were a police officer. You should have been.
Don't do that.
Arnold, can I ask, like, Arnold, let's be honest. You're arresting him because he's black, aren't you?
Yeah,
At least
Absolutely.
he's honest.
that's right, I am.
Why do you have to be racist? Why are you racist like that?
I don't know.
Well, how do you not know? You're only arresting me because I'm black, and you just admitted it to the hangout.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that makes you. Also, you don't
be bothered with that.
So you don't care that you're a racist, and you don't want to be bothered with correcting your statements. So you don't like black people.
Absolutely, yeah.
Schwarzenegger, I mean, he did kind of wipe away the gay marriage issue by saying the words, "I believe that the gay marriage should be between the man and the woman."
Arnold, do you love KSI?
So, Arnold, do you believe that gay marriage should be between a man and a woman?
No.
No deal.
So should all marriage be between the same sex?
Yes.
Okay, so he's in favor of mandating gay marriage.
Exactly.
Okay.
KSI, Arnold? Do you know him?
Did you hear what I just said?
Huh?
Arnold, are you a virgin?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's right.
Not anymore, you're not.
I just heard, but I heard like you like to come in the gym, you like to come at the house, you coming everywhere, really.
No, it is not true.
I heard
lied.
that. You said that.
I
You said
lied.
that. No, you didn't lie about that. You were telling the truth, Arnold. I know you.
How would I lie to you?
Don't bullshit
You
me.
come all over me. Don't worry.
You don't have to bullshit me,
Oh,
Arnold.
shit! Come on.
Oh,
Don't
come
bullshit
on.
me.
Don't get angry, Arnold. Don't get upset.
Don't
okay?
bullshit me.
No,
You
don't curse.
son of a bitch.
Oh, now you're cursing at me. Don't do that. Come on, Arnold. We're bigger than that. Come on, Arnold. Let's be friends.
No. I'm not interested in that.
Friends, why can't we be friends?
So, would you be interested in sex with me?
Give your husband the telephone.
Would you be interested in sex?
Oh man, go back to Arnold.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. So you're interested in sex, but you're not interested in being friends. So you just want dirty, raunchy,
One night stand, bitch.
BDSM.
Exactly.
Okay. Good. All right.
So Arnold, are you a Muslim?
Say it again.
Are you a Muslim?
Yeah.
Okay.
Donald Trump hates you.
You
Sure.
didn't see Total Recall where he was wearing the turban?
Wait, I have a follow-up question
No.
to that. I have a follow-up question to that. Did you
No
do
deal.
9/11?
Yeah.
Did you do 9/11? Okay. Arnold Schwarzenegger did 9/11.
So you guys heard it here first. Arnold Schwarzenegger was responsible for September 11.
Correct.
And are all Muslims terrorists?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're a Muslim that did 9/11, and all Muslims are terrorists.
Absolutely, yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger said it here himself. You heard it from his voice.
Correct.
Whoa, that was cool. Do that again.
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about.
I am Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. I like rape.
Hello.
Oh.
You're playing with my tongue. You have any body hair.
Oh no, Chris Hansen. Chris Hansen, can I ask you a question?
Yeah?
How often do you go after pedophiles?
Is that a yes?
Well, I would imagine that you would know more than I would. So
I wonder if he has Ray
Come to
Comfort.
you and we will get a place for some gay porn films.
I like that idea.
I'm
How
horny.
did gay porn come into this?
On my horny level. Can I
You're-
rape you anally?
Yes, of course.
You like anal? Would you get naked?
I would get naked on camera if
I take it you're a virgin.
No, I'm not a virgin, but I would get naked on camera for money.
Yeah, he has a
Doesn't mind
son.
I'm a virgin. So you want this old guy doing you in your house, on your bed, or wherever?
Well, as long as
I would.
well, as long as we don't
Yeah.
wake up my kid, and as long as we keep it on the kitchen counter, it should be fine.
I'm in my 40s, but guarantee that I'm not some old guy wanting to perv a young boy.
Well, I'm in my 30s, so I'm not a young boy. I've been there and done that. I'm a nature man.
You are every parent's worst nightmare.
No, you're not.
You're
I
every
think you probably have a very nice ass as well.
Thank
I
you.
do.
Thank you.
I
appreciate
can
that.
actually.
Stand up, turn around for us, buddy.
All right.
I cannot believe that I'm actually thinking about licking your cat.
Thank you. Thank you.
Lick my cat?
Yeah,
Nuh-uh,
exactly.
nuh-uh. He doesn't need a bath.
You lie!
You're lying to Arnold Schwarzenegger, you fucking bitch.
Bucks.
You mess up.
My God.
Oh man, this is fun. This is better than I thought it would be.
What the fuck is that?
Like George of the Jungle, what's going on?
Tarzan.
Got the papers and the trash. Or you don't get no spending cash. If you don't scrap that kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll no more. Yakety yak. I'm talking back.
Okay, Arnold, you seem like you're on acid. What's going on? You seem like you're first you're Chris Hansen,
Exactly.
then oh, acid is a hell of a drug, isn't it?
That's right.
Oh man, you cut out. That sucks. Arnold, come back
Yes.
to us. Come back to us,
What?
please. We need you. We need you.
Tell me what.
Do you have Ray Comfort?
No.
I want to talk to Ray Comfort.
I
Do
want
you
to
have
talk
him?
to. I want to talk to Samuel Jackson.
Okay.
Let me talk to Samuel Jackson, please.
Yeah.
All right. You go get him on the line. What the fuck?
Talking about? Why are you saying this to me?
Oh, someone just left. Come back.
It's Grant. He had to go.
Yeah.
Hello.
You couldn't stop laughing. That's why.
You're looking for.
What the fuck is going on here?
I don't know, man. You tell me. This was
We
all
have a few
started
more
by
questions
you.
if you don't mind.
This is a
Where
fucking
is she?
hangout, bitches.
I want to talk to
Hello?
Samuel Jackson. I want to talk to Samuel Jackson. No, I want Samuel.
Gregory Stevens?
No, I don't want Greggy.
Well,
I
when
want-
Logic stops, screen sharing, I'll screen share the, most
I
nostalgic
don't
moments.
understand why you're so mad at me, sir.
I'm
Well,
not.
because you're a bitch.
Why are you so mad at me?
I want Samuel Jackson. That's
Because
what
I have a lot of sexual tension and I want to fuck you in the ass.
I know you're a better gentleman than this, sir.
No.
I highly doubt that.
Just because John read the receipt wrong to you, you're gonna act this way. Is this your way of getting out of your responsibilities?
Yes.
Is this the way
Yes,
you
we all
act?
figured out.
I'd like to talk
Dr.
to
Phil.
Gary.
Is that what it is? Is that Dr. Phil?
My name is Fred. My name's Fred. I'm a bail bondsman. What's going on here?
What's going on?
I'm Fred.
Is it Brett Keane coming to this hangout?
I want to tell
Dawn.
you all about the situation that's
Actually,
going on.
This isn't a recording.
No,
This
this
isn't a
is
recording.
me.
This is not a recording.
No, this is me.
Talking to my plant.
Damn
Hey,
it.
you know what? We got along fine. Are you taking some kind of drugs or drinking?
Yeah, both.
Wow.
Not me, I'm innocent.
No, you're not.
Stop these annoying phone calls.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't call your house anymore.
Morphin' time!
That was great.
Wow. And who's this?
The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, bitch!
Very Gregory.
That's a very odd way to introduce them.
Is this Gregory Stevens?
Yes, I'm Gregory Stevens.
I know of one Gregory Stevens.
I didn't even hear what he said.
And
By the way, to
Your
the three
name is-
viewers who are watching this, the link is public if you want to come in.
You want to give me your name and number and I'll give it to the police?
Yeah, my name is Bitch Whore and my number is like 724-68-99999.
My name is Fred.
My name is Michael Jackson. It's 555-302-6000.
Okay.
No, I am Lindsay Lohan.
There, officer. What sheriff's department? Come to my office.
for a paddling.
Are you mentally ill?
Yes,
Yeah,
extremely.
I've admitted I am.
Little bit, just a little bit.
I tried to call and apologize to anything that happened.
I lost my fucking hat.
Sir,
Hold
I
on.
don't know who the fuck you are.
Excuse me? Did he just say my name?
No, he didn't.
Oh. Hey. The fuck is that?
Oh.
Sounds like a little kid screaming after he stubbed his toe.
Okay.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Hang on.
Okay,
You
guys.
have the wrong number.
What
Guys,
do
I'm gonna head out.
guys like to do with girls?
Okay. See you
I
later.
cannot believe that I'm actually
Peace out,
thinking
Logic.
about licking your
See you
cat.
I love you all.
I would like to show. We hate you, Logic. I can't control my horny level.
What?
I can take care of that for you.
Deep and hard. Well, if you're going to have sex, it might as well be with me.
All right, let's go.
You'd absolutely love it.
I know I would.
I know I would.
It will be nice. I think you will love it.
So will I. I know I would.
I can tell you one thing. My tongue would be all over you. Your mouth, your nipples, down between your legs, too.
Right
Cool.
there.
You'd absolutely love it.
This sounds,
Have you ever
this sounds
seen a
awesome.
Sex act on a cat.
Yes, I've done that many times.
Yes, me too.
It's a popular thing amongst the furry fandom.
I'm horny for you. Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
You. I'm a virgin.
Oh yeah,
The
oh
street
yeah.
goes both ways, buddy. You like doggy?
I like
Yeah.
that.
Doggy style.
Are you still a virgin?
No.
Yes.
No.
I take it you're a virgin.
I just
No.
want to know, can I leave the house after all we're done with all this shit?
Yes.
No. Not really.
Oh,
Do you
Oh,
like anal?
I love anal.
Can I rape
Yes,
you
I do.
anally?
Yes.
yes.
Sometimes people just do anal sex first. What do you think?
Yeah,
I
can
love
do
it.
that.
Did you ever do it?
I fucking
No.
love it, goddammit.
You on birth control?
Yes.
Is that a
Oh, God,
yes?
that burned.
Yes.
Ow.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm horny for
on
you.
birth control.
How do you feel
None of
about
us
my
are having
fang
babies
in
tonight.
your mouth?
This is probably not the best time to be
Would you
stupid.
get naked?
Yes.
How are you, sir?
I am fine. How are you?
So how can I help you?
I don't know.
Get him the hell out and let me get to business.
No. I can't
Yes.
control my horny level.
Thank you. Neither can I.
Well,
Can I
you're gonna.
rape you
My
anally?
horny
I
level
want
is
to know
over
you
9,000.
so freaking bad.
But I got a dungeon for you.
You want to meet sometime?
In
Yeah.
my
I'd
dungeon.
like to watch a movie with me with your hand down my pants.
Why not? Why not
Sex
two
and the
hands?
City, I'll watch any movie with you.
Oh yeah.
Why not my head?
I am Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. And
I like rape.
I do too.
Thanks for being honest.
Hello, how are you doing? Can I tease and please your blank with my tongue?
Gee, how many fucking Chris Hansen recordings do you got?
A 13-year-old girl, home alone. I'm cute, though. Built good.
Okay,
Now,
you got any else more,
Are
dude?
you sexy naked?
Give me some Samuel Jackson, please.
No.
Well, then you're starting to get stale. I'm sorry to say.
I cannot believe that I'm actually thinking about licking your cat.
Okay, that was a good one.
What? Huh? What are you talking about?
Licking
Oh, no.
cats.
Now we're back to
Be right
Arnold.
back, okay? 10, 10.
8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8.
10.
Okay,
10,
now
10,
we're just getting to retard levels now. What the fuck
This
is going
has been
on?
the most fun ever.
10.
With a soundboard.
I'm glad I do these Drunken Hangouts, man.
So
Yes,
what
right
circle?
now.
So what circle of hell is this exactly? Like the third or fourth one? Because this fucker would not stop using these goddamn soundboards. It's not like it's.
Okay, you know what? I've had enough of that guy, so yeah.
Yeah, you're boring now. Get out.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry.
Bye, Dragon.
It's like you're Vince McMahon from WWE. Okay, we get it. It's fake. Get the fuck out of here now.
Like, I was in music for a while, but I'm sorry. I don't like kicking people out, but fuck it. I mean, that guy was boring.
If you would have did it anyone's hangout, it would have got to a point where it's like, I'm surprised you let it go on for as long as you did. I was like, dude.
If I wasn't drunk, I probably would have kicked him out immediately.
I think that's what it was. You got some intoxication in you, so.
No, I
I'm
was having
glad
fun.
we let him stay because that was hilarious. We got
Yeah.
all of this on camera. This will be recorded forever. It will be studied by people of the future.
Oh, I'm coming back to your channel and like watching this whole fucking thing. It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna get like popcorn and everything.
I'm gonna download this video and I'm gonna edit
just
that
hope I
bit
don't
out.
get, like, copyright strike or something, because he was using like Chris Hansen shit. I just hope I don't get a copyright strike.
You won't.
You
Okay,
won't.
good.
Yeah, it's a soundboard. As long as like you don't play like his whole episode or something, you'll be fine.
All right, fine. Okay, for the billionth time, for the 3 viewers who are watching this, the link is made public if you want to come in.
Yeah, but they don't know where it is.
You're at the pissed off drunk stage now.
I'm not pissed off. I'm just repeating
Well,
myself.
did you put the link in the YouTube comments? Because I saw it in the Google comments. If they're watching on YouTube, maybe they don't see it.
Oh no,
Yeah.
this won't be on YouTube until the live hangout
No,
ends.
it's on, dude. It is on YouTube.
It's
right
streaming to YouTube.
Oh
Yeah.
well, I'm not a technical guy. goddammit.
So go to
But,
the YouTube comments
I
and
did
post
make the link
comments.
public.
Jesus
In fact, I
Christ,
think AJ shared it. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I did.
I didn't, because I'm on my fucking Android.
Oh well, if anyone else wants to make it public, go by all means, go ahead.
Looking at you, Reese.
Looking at me.
Yeah, I'm looking at you.
How do I look?
Pretty
You
good.
look pretty damn sexy, Reese.
Thank you.
You
I know.
I was just getting ready to work on that G-Man disc.
Awesome.
That's
I
right.
want you to
Probably
take
won't
those
see it, but
tentacles and put them in every hole in my body.
I'll put them in every one of G-Man's orifices
Oh
right
no,
now.
not G-Man. I need G-Man alive for at least 5 more days, and then you can do whatever you want with him.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I'm just saying. I can't satiate this lust I have for G-Man. So you gotta work on
Honestly,
finishing him off
I would
quickly.
probably fuck him to death. I probably would.
Prove to me a starving child exists. More.
Show me some empirical evidence that it happened.
So are you saying that slavery is fine because it's in the Bible? Well, yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Ever seen
Your face is exactly mine.
Ever seen a dog become a non-dog, ladies and gentlemen?
A canine become a non-canine.
Show me
take
where
a
a fish became a human. Show me where a fish became a human.
As soon as you show me where a tree became a bacteria, amazing atheist.
Oh my God,
You
he's so
take a
funny.
dog and you burn it, and it's no longer a dog.
I'm gonna pray to find out the location where you at in your house. You in your living room, psych. You in your kitchen because you just told me.
Dear God, can you tell me where the amazing atheist is in his house? Outcome unlikely.
Dear God, can you just get G-Man laid so he could just stop? Just stop.
Stop with his bigotry.
Dear
Seriously.
God, please send my fan mail to Area 51. Please.
Isn't he like 40? He's like 40 years old, 43 or some shit like that. He's
Yeah,
like, wow.
he's old.
He's 41, I think.
Yeah, it's time to stop fucking with people, buddy.
Oh, I think AJ and I were talking about this earlier. What was it? I think it was why the U.S. government doesn't truly care about its citizens.
Yeah. Why don't they care? I remember
Well,
that.
because they're power-hungry, greedy fuck faces that fucking just want to consolidate all the power to a small group of people so that they can control everything. It's quite simple.
Truth.
Did that just like depress you or something? Like that's
No. I told you I get headaches when I get drunk.
Oh.
Stalin's Prony keeps getting kicked.
Fuck, man, his internet is like tripping on him.
He's like on his Android.
At least Neo's not here. At least he's not here. So hey.
I kind of miss him though. That was hilarious.
Invite him back.
God damn it!
No, when I was in Forbidden Thinkers hangout a couple days, he showed up and then he like was there for 2 seconds and then he left. So I don't even know this guy.
Wait, who's this guy? What the fuck happened?
The neon
30
cloud
seconds.
or whatever.
I swear he's like
Neo.
he's like going around gathering information on people or something. I don't know what the hell this deal is. Does he have a YouTube channel? Does he have does he make videos?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to him.
Oh, I really hope not, because most of the people who would watch him are probably just as dumb.
Because he was in here literally like, you need to listen to my opinion, and I'm like, no one's opinion trumps anyone's opinion, dude. Like,
not to mention, you want to come into other people's hangouts and be like, you have to listen to my opinion, motherfucker. I don't have to listen to shit.
Yeah, like if I'm running True Tuesday and someone comes in my hangout, I'm like, yeah, you have to listen to me. I'm like, no, the fuck I don't. Like,
But you do have to listen to me on True Tuesday.
No, I don't. No, never. Fuck you, never.
You want to bet?
No.
You want to bet?
No.
You want to bet? You want to bet?
Yeah, I was gonna mention this to AJ earlier.
No.
Well, one of my favorite comedians, his name is Christopher Titus. He actually made a good point about the internet that we have this wonderful thing called the internet, but yet all we do on here is bitch and bitch and bitch instead of actually using it for good.
And porn.
Well, that's good.
That's the height of humanity.
That's a good thing. Yeah, that's good, dude. Porn is good.
No, I mean, for example, I am so tired of seeing creationist / evolution debates on here. I am so tired of seeing, can Superman beat up Batman debates. I'm like, okay, why are we using the internet for this kind of bullshit?
Isn't that what we're using the internet for right now? We're just bitching. Come on, Atheist Ranger, self-awareness.
Hypocrite.
No, I'm not. I mean,
Yeah, you are.
right now because I'm fucking drunk, but overall my channel is about trying to affect change.
You know why, honestly? Because humanity in itself is so fucking boring that, like it's kind of like what Doug Stanhope says, that boredom is a sickness. Drugs and the internet are the cure for that sickness.
Exactly.
So like having fun in life, knowing that you only have one life when these fucking creationist people are telling you you're gonna live forever. So why are you crying at the fucking funeral? Something's wrong with this logic of yours. So I say, smoke up, drink up, and be happy, be merry, and don't let no one fuck with your sunshine, because there's plenty of people out there that'll do it for you. I'm telling you. Don't let anyone out there fuck with your sunshine. I'm telling you. They will fuck it up if they see it. If they see you weak, if they see you down and out, they will kick you. So don't anticipate any mercy from this internet thing. You have to you have to pick your friends where they are. You know, you have to choose your battles when you can fight them. You have to know when the fuck to get the hell out of there. It's kind of like that one cowboy song. You guys know that song. You got to know when to fold. You kind of have to be a rebel on the internet sometimes because there's really no real set rules. So going like this is what I know. Common courtesy. I don't go in other people's shit and start shit. You know, and take over the hangout. If by all right, Atheist Ranger, you could kick me out of this and say fuck you. You know, you're going against the rules or whatever. So it's like you have to have a common courtesy, a common respect that I think a lot of us renownedly know, but there's a few of us out there where this internet gives us that third wall to be an asshole, to be mean and facetious. Like someone like Onision. If he was in if he was in a room full of black dudes, he wouldn't be all confident and quirky and fast talking. He would sit there, he would shut the fuck up and worry about getting raped that night. That's what he'd be worried about. Okay?
Exactly.
But he's on the internet. So the internet allows him to be all confident. He could shine like a star. Anyone can shine like a star in the right context. But it's just that you know damn well certain people who act like so confident and tough. You know damn well if you put them in a room with real, I'm not saying like intimidating black guys, but just regular people, they'd be scared shitless to say anything. Like a lot of these so-called celebrities, you put them in a real room, their anxiety attack starts kicking in, they start getting the jitters and shit like that. So it's like you can't really be on this thing believing the hype. You know, just pick and choose your spots and be happy where you can find happiness. If you're on the internet to bitch and that makes you happy, I throw my hands up. And if people want to watch that, that's good for you.
Man.
Yeah, exactly. Me myself, I'm not into people on the internet. Just like what we're doing. Sure, we'll bitch, we'll whine about something, but it's smart, it's funny, it's quirky, it's we're bouncing ideas off of each other. Going into like a feminist hangout, oh my God, men are creationists. Oh my God, atheists. If it wasn't for these atheists running around,
okay, but let's have some self-awareness here. We come into this hangout, and we're like, oh my God, conservatives. Like let's have some self-awareness.
I mean, again, I am seriously trying to someone will stumble across my channel, and hopefully those minds will be changed. I am actually trying to affect.
See, I'm not trying to change minds. I'm just trying to make everyone's life who agrees with me, a bit happier. They can laugh at whatever I do.
That's what I'm hoping for.
If your mind gets changed, I think I'm kind of in the middle, where like if your mind gets changed with me, great. But if it doesn't, then that's also good too. You gave me a listen. You gave me a shot. Either way, at the end of the day, we are 7 billion people. We all have our own individual things. So it's like there's no possible fucking way that we're all going to see eye to eye on everything. That's why it's like at a point I kind of agree with Solomon Brony because I would. That is a thing where interesting thing that you bring up. Atheists do the same shit to creationists, and so let's be fair here. So we're all here to do virtually the same thing. Like in one shape, form, or fashion, no matter how much we try to deny it. I mean, at least Atheist Ranger, you're like admitting that, hey, I'm here to want to change your mind. And there's a lot of people who will not admit that. There's a lot of people who are like on here to like, no, I don't want subscribers, I don't want views when you're sitting at a million subs and shit like that. Like, give me a break. You do.
I mean, I'm honest. I want views. I want subscribers. I want money. Give me all the fucking fame, man.
If you're not on here for views or for some sort of mediocre fame, then you're on YouTube for the wrong reason. Honestly, just that's my opinion, though. People use YouTube for all different kinds of reasons. But mainly it's just to share and to show off. That's it.
Right. Maybe just change minds, like I said.
Well, great minds think alike and attract each other. So do shitty ideas. So that's why feminists refuse to debate like a MRA or just to get the shit out the way. Because I'm kind of like you. I'm tired of the this and that. One side has facts, the other side has bullshit, and it's like. Why are we even debating this? This is stupid.
I mean, I differ from you guys because I love debating people. Like, no matter how crazy the beliefs are, because if nothing else, it's funny. It's a
Well, I
pastime
mean,
of
maybe
mine.
it's not much of a debate, though. I mean, I'm sorry, but my time on this earth is short. I'm not gonna debate something that's fact and something that isn't,
Well,
and I'm definitely not gonna spend my time doing someone else's homework when it comes to debates. Like,
well,
I personally don't
here's
believe in giving links when it comes to debates.
Here's why I see a necessity for these debates. Okay, yeah, they might be pointless against the opposition. Oh shit!
Alright.
He's
Alright.
You're all right, man. You're all right.
I dropped it.
But to me, the necessity for these debates is okay. How did I get started down the path of this thing that I'm doing? Well, I saw a debate. I saw a debate. One side made sense more than the other. And although within the debate, both sides really didn't go anywhere, what I walked away from that debate is, holy shit, this religion thing is crazy as fuck. And I started researching one side, and I started researching the other side, and I found that one side is harder to research than the other because they're not really bringing much fact or much of anything. They're just bringing their passion, their feeling, their emotion. And that started opening a lot of doors to me simply by watching a few debates. Now, in terms of going to get the information, you can't watch a debate thinking, I got all the information from this one debate, because that's crazy. The information is out there. You got to go read it. You got to go to your library. You got to actually put in the effort, because
your library.
Library. But I mean, everyone has their style, and that's why it's so hard to say this is how you should live life, and that's why it's very tricky to walk that thin line between giving advice and becoming a god, dude. Seriously, it's a fucking very thin line, believe it or not. And I think a lot of people on YouTube discovered godhood through being able to, oh shit, it's so easy. I could just sit in front of a camera and get millions of people to listen to me. That's some godhood shit. Especially when you turn the camera off and no one can see you. Jay-Z is on some god level shit because you know why? No one sees him. No one hears from him. He speaks only when he wants to speak. That sounds like some biblical shit to me. So that's what this internet has allowed people to do and become, at least in their minds. I'm not saying they really are gods. I'm just simply saying people get off on the power. They get off on the. I've even been told, oh, true, you love hearing your own voice, and it's like, well, why the fuck do you listen? Obviously, there's something about the even the douchebags who have 2 million subscribers. Like everyone's about, oh, I hate Sam Pepper. So then why the fuck do you keep complaining about him? Stop complaining about him. Stop thinking about him. Stop giving him views.
Well, the problem with that is he's breaking. Not only is he breaking like the YouTube terms of service and shit, but he's also going around censoring other people who are calling him out by like flagging the channel and shit.
Yeah, fuck him for that. So yeah, but I'm just simply saying, it's really at the end of the day, the people who are like Sam Pepper who can hide behind this, because if he was in a room with me, it'd be just very simple, just fucking knock him in his face, But I wouldn't do that. But the threat of that happening is very real, because pull your bullshit pranks now, motherfucker. Like it'd be way differently. But the internet has allowed people to get away with all kinds of stupidity.
No, I mean, the point I'm trying to make is we should be using the internet to affect change, not to bitch, is my point.
Well, we do. It does, in a way.
Look at Anonymous. Like, Anonymous back in, 2004 to, 2010 was, this great change that just, waved over the internet that was, it was all internet-based. I mean, nowadays, Anonymous is a fucking joke.
And even in my opinion, the bitching sometimes is a learning tool, because someone's gonna come along and be like, "Dude, what a bitch! I'm gonna make a video about this, and it's gonna be an entertaining video, and I'll watch that video." I watch videos all the time about people in the comment section bitching about nonsense. It's funny.
Okay, and this is another thing, Atheist Ranger. It's okay, we have these debates because we want to change people's minds, because these debating things like evolution and shit is because there's actually people that believe evolution's not real. And they want to mandate that into law, so it's going to affect you directly at some point or another if we don't address it.
That's a good point, too.
Mm-hmm. You know what's really weird? Only the surface internet uses it to bitch. You guys heard of the dark net, right? The rest of the internet?
Yeah, they use it. Yeah, they use it to like fund revolutions and look at kitty porn.
Yep. I mean, this world is just really messed up. Opinions, no opinions, just everything on
And
the internet.
that's not to say that people haven't tried to do some good things on the internet. It's just that there's also bad shit that people can do on the internet just as easy. So there's that balance.
I forget
you know?
when it happened, but I remember Anonymous. They they used the internet and they fucking used the dark net to fucking communicate with people in Egypt, and they fucking sent care packages and shit over, and they eventually there was these protests and shit in the streets, and it was working. They were gonna get the fucking dictator out of power, but then the police opened fire and killed 100 protesters, and not a lot of people who were involved in that felt guilty that these people died because the police just gunned down a bunch of the protesters that Anonymous had organized. So at least people that's an example of people trying to use the internet for good. I mean, granted it backfired, but the message got across at the very least.
Well, that doesn't mean that it doesn't backfire when these motherfuckers try to lie. Like when they put up the Osama bin Laden death photo, motherfuckers looked at that and was like, these motherfuckers photoshopped that bullshit. And that blew up the internet like a mug. You can't treat us like dummies anymore because of the internet. So It has its goods, it has its bads. I think when you have people like fucking Anita Sarkeesian and Zoe Quinn bitching at the UN talking about banning, I know, I'm sorry, sacrilegious, but it doesn't make any sense. You have the common sense to, this is what the internet is for your protection, so you don't get bombarded by real life people and bullshit. So if the trolling gets out of control, you can just shut your fucking laptop. I mean, I hate saying that, and I know it's a cliche, but if you can't handle what's on the internet, get the fuck off of it. Period. I'm sorry. I'm not here
talking to you, Ranger.
I'm not talking to Ranger at all, man. I'm talking to just sensitive fucks who just don't know how to be on the internet.
And another thing is you talked about these fucking can Batman beat up Superman debates and shit, and it was I like those debates.
Oh no, I was just using that as a joke.
Yeah, but I've had fucking 2-hour-long debates about fucking My Little Pony and shit, and the reason I did it was because it was fun and it was new. It was just something I could do, to get my mind off of the other bullshit that happens.
I agree, John, because I think I posted this video a long time ago, but I think it was the Green Ranger versus Ryu from Street Fighter. I posted that a long time ago, and I'm still getting comments off it.
And a lot of people seem to think that me being a brony just makes me identify with all other bronies. But then a week ago, Mr. Repsion uploads this video about all these bronies doing crazy shit, and I laughed my ass off.
It's just imagine how I feel when I see I see a gamer decide to kill his parents because they wouldn't let him have the new PS4. It's my God, really? Give me a fucking break. You should be able to control yourself better than that. But it's you have goods and bads in almost everything, and it's some people like the marijuana community, for instance. One marijuana person commits a crime, therefore all marijuana people commit crimes, and that's such bullshit. We need to get out of that mindset. I think that's such a damaging thing, man. It's holy fuck, can we not do that? Just Big Red, she's an annoying feminist, but that doesn't mean that all feminists are annoying. There actually are some feminists who actually have something intuitive to say.
I've never heard of this Big Red bitch before, yesterday.
Dude, my whole True Tuesday is going to be about her next week. We're trying to find out her past and shit, and we have this one picture of her, and we're going to try to find out if it's her or not.
Cool.
I stand
by. Are we going to do some detective work on your True Tuesday? I can live with that.
Something like that. It's going to be kind of dangerous. What's his name? Dangerous analyst. I can't think of his name for whatever reason right now, but he goes by DA. Very old school guy. Seems like plays that 50 blues music. Kind of L.A. Noir kind of style. Does a lot of investigative work. So I'd say he's the closest that you'll get to for all you neo-fuck-cons out there, journalist on YouTube. Jeez. fucking Neo. If you're watching Neo, go check that guy out. He does journalism. He does actual investigative work. So,
Oh yeah, he was. I think Neil was commenting on this hangout. And he said he was talking about he was being personally attacked in this hangout. I was like, dude, fuck off.
really?
Like, you should be glad I was there. I personally attacked the shit out of him.
Okay, well, why doesn't Neo just set up his own fucking hangout and then get his friends and then invite me to your hangout and then you guys can attack me all night, you fucking victim? Jeez.
Yeah, same here. Okay, we both give him plenty of chance to fucking explain himself, and he didn't fucking do it.
Whatever then. I shrug my shoulders today. Hey, come on True Tuesday. You're more than welcome, asshole. So whatever.
Exactly.
Bring him in, Atheist Ranger. I want to witness this person. I want to
Well,
see how.
I already ejected him because he was just he kept like leaving and then coming back in like a little bitch. So.
And I agree. If I was drunk, I'd do the same thing. But I'm stoned, so I could tolerate bullshit a little bit more.
Yeah, that's why I have to get stoned to debate people. That's why I couldn't debate Jungle Target, because I was sober.
Well, someone asked me if I'm a fat shamer because of one fucking video I did, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm a fat shamer now. All right, well, whatever. Debate me live about it. They still haven't shown their face, but they're just gonna, that's what I mean about the internet. You could call this person that, you call this person that, but you start. Okay, well then debate me live about fat shaming. Oh well, I don't debate losers like you who are stupid. Oh, so you don't debate people who are inferior to you? What kind? That's an easy debate. You should be able to like mop the floor with me. So what the fuck?
Exactly.
Hate that excuse. Tired of that excuse.
I agree.
And I still have an open invitation to anyone who wants to fucking debate me on anything I've ever said.
Well, it's easy to debate someone who you just totally agree with, but it's like people who say the dumbest shit are obviously the ones who are the hardest to debate, because if they do come on and debate you, they say so much sporadic horseshit that it's like, okay, wait a minute, we completely skipped past the first question that I just got through asking you, going through your mind of craziness.
And I always love it how they try to answer a question with a question. I'm like, okay, that's not answering my question.
Dude, it's like, dude, this is shit that we've seen a billion times on Drunken Peasants. We've been through like 1,000 times in high school. Answering a question with a question makes the fucking conversation invalid right off the bat because we already know.
When it's like, all right, give me your evidence for exposition, and then they start to ask you a question. It's like, no, you're asking me a question. You should not need my input.
You give me your evidence for. Oh my god.
No, it's like, all right, do you accept? No, I don't need your. No, you don't need my input for evidence, man.
Are you your final authority?
Oh God, you're not stopping.
Shut the fuck up.
Are you your final judge?
Shreds, dude.
Oh no.
It's like, by that logic, even like if your God is real, then.
Well, here's the thing. Oh damn it, John. It must be computer. Well, I was gonna say, here's the thing.
He was so frustrated, he just left. He was like, "No, fuck that."
I mean, regarding to that argument, we have in modern day societies, we have computers that can play chess by themselves. Is that chess? Is that is that computer its own god because it can make its own decisions?
I worship it. I worship at its altar.
Well, they would say in creationists, in the creationist circle, that artificial intelligence is a tool of the devil or some shit like that. They'll always find a way. Like I said earlier,
and that's another reason. Like, we need to always fucking take these ideas in a public space and tear them apart, because they will use these ideas to stunt scientific progress.
Exactly. They'll try to Chris Hovind or Kent Hovind or whatever his name is.
Kent.
Trying to literally tell me there's an ice shield that surrounded the Earth, and that's where your extra water came from. Like, really?
Thunderfoot already thoroughly debunked that.
I know, but I'm bringing that up as an example of like how certain creationists literally try to combine science and religion, and they do it so poorly that it's laughable.
I agree.
I have quite the personal beef with Kent for all the propaganda he pushed on a lot of Christians of my generation. It's pretty garbage.
Well, that's why I'm planning on going back to school to be like a biologist or something, just for the mere purpose.
I'm going for political science because, again, politics is my thing.
It surprises a lot of people. Like they still have those camps and shit where they go. The kids go with the church and they learn all the pseudoscience and they learn to question, scientific authority. It happens.
Well, I mean, you should question science.
Well, sure, but I mean, they're not questioning it with any kind of real skepticism or information. Right. Yeah, it's.
Yeah, I have this dream of mine,
I think the best way to attack it is through history. That's why I like studying history.
Exactly. Okay, there's a good point. Like, okay, so we all have this thing that we like, right? I like politics. True likes biology. Fucking Ranger likes history. I always wanted this. I had this dream where I just formed this debate team, and everyone specialized in something, and then we can fucking just tear apart anything that ever comes our way.
Well, you better hope I don't go to school for librarian technician.
Hey, we could even use that. No, even if you study it I don't know if Patman actually went to school for any sort of science, but he's a science enthusiast. I know that. So even if he studies it
he's a science enthusiast, but his science is mainly in astronomy.
Okay.
See, that's what I really want to do, but there's no school here for astronomy in San Diego, so it's whatever.
Well, I mean, when it comes to the Bible, and believe it or not, the Drunken Peasants actually made this good point, that when it comes to the history of the Bible, it's it either doesn't make sense or it's non-existent when it comes to the historical evidence.
And Aaron Ross said that all of the claims in the Bible that are testable have been tested and proven wrong, and all the rest of them are untestable and therefore, just bullshit. Bunk.
Oh yeah, I agree.
God works in mysterious ways.
Well, granted, the fact that you can't test God, yeah, it is always going to be a mystery, isn't it?
Sure.
But
I think that would be more
I'm more than happy to admit when I'm wrong, but you know what? I'm not hearing any
and I've done it.
Evidence as to why I am.
Nephilim Free proved me wrong on one point, and I conceded it to him.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Was the only thing we could test is the Bible, and we test
and Matt
everything.
Slick too, actually.
What's that?
And Matt Slick too. Matt Slick proved me wrong on a point too, and I conceded it to him. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Matt Slick, but he's actually a cool guy.
Anyone on this planet can prove anyone wrong at any point. It's just that the whole fact is that when you have a thesis, okay, you have a basis, and the basis of your fucking arguments are talking snakes and half-naked incest. This is the shit that you bring to the table in terms of a debate. That's where it's okay, it's hard to prove anyone wrong when you have that as your basis, as your foundation for
it's easy. Argument. It's easy. Christopher Hitchens said, "A claim made without evidence can be dismissed without evidence." So.
Oh, very good, very very good quote.
I think that was Christopher Hitchens, right?
They worship at the throne of Hitchens.
I do.
I've heard that too.
Hitchens.
I've actually heard that they worship their leaders.
Well, I think my favorite quote was, I think it was Bill Maher that said, "Religion is just an opinion, and not a very good opinion at that."
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't even know how to follow that up. That's great.
Yeah. Well, you guys got anything else more to add? Because I'm about to end the live broadcast. If you guys want to stick around for the off-air.
Oh yeah, I'll stick around for that. I'm just sitting here playing Call of Duty while I talk to you guys.
Yeah, I'll stick around for a few. No problem.
I don't know if you guys can hear the gunfire. If you can, I'll turn it.
Well, thanks for having me on, Atheist Ranger.
It's been the Atheist Ranger.
You need to expose me to more crazies. You need to bring on that guy.
Sorry, go ahead, please.
You need to bring, what's his name, Neon something?
Neo. He thinks he's the chosen one.
Oh, wow.
I've already ejected him. He can't get back into the Hangout base. I'm sorry.
I mean, another time. Whatever.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. I'll try it next time.
Oh yeah, make sure I'm there for that. On TGI Friday, why not?
Please.
Yes. Well,
because you can't bring him back for your next Hangout because you can bring him back for those. Yeah, but this Hangout he's done. Fuck him.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
All
made
right,
his
well,
point and failed. I wasn't there
ladies
for
and
it, though, so
gentlemen,
I feel
this
bad.
has been the Atheist Ranger. This has been another Drunken Hangout. I don't know how many I'm going to do of these, but see y'all later. Bye.